Yo.
Hell yeah.
What's good, everybody?
Right now, it's so good after a new year.
It's crazy because we starting off the new year with something new. I know you guys just seen that.
Yeah.
I know you guys just seen that. Yo.
Yeah, we said new shit was coming.
New stuff is coming.
We said it, bro.
Uh-huh.
Dog, that intro, bro.
Hey.
Masterpiece.
The banner.
Masterpiece. All of that stuff, bro. We told you we was coming with the heat.
Hey, what year are we in now?
2023.
2023?
Yeah.
Is that the year of Jordan?
Year of the Jordan, bro.
It's the year of the Jordan.
He said yo. Nah, but for real though, shout out to Olivia, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her for making that for us. If you haven't already,
Yeah, shout out Olivia, man.
all of that stuff will be linked in the description. Her stuff. If you guys want some stuff for content creators and stuff, anything, literally a banner for whatever the case may be, go ahead and tap in with her. Yo,
Yeah, she's amazing, man.
she's amazing.
Yeah,
she
knows.
is amazing.
You know,
She knows what
great customer service.
Definitely.
She'll make your dreams come true.
For real.
And
For real.
she'll get it done, guys.
Yo, for real. Look, man.
Yeah, she does great work, man.
The intro is amazing. We got a lot of stuff coming.
A lot,
A
man.
lot of stuff coming, man. Yo.
Hey, but like we said on the last episode, we got 2023 is a huge year for all of us, you know?
Yo, for real.
So, you know, we have a lot in store coming up. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Very excited.
And we're officially, this is the first episode. We're starting from the actual beginning of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look,
So.
man. Happy New Year. Like I
Indeed,
said,
Happy New
like
Year.
I always say in the beginning of the video, if you haven't already tapped in with us, go ahead and tap in with us. All the links will be in the description. Go ahead and follow us on everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get your great mama, get your great grandmama, get your everybody tapped in with us, man. Look, we had a lot of stuff happen
Yeah.
Yeah.
this past week.
Yeah, man. I hope everyone had a safe, happy New Year.
For real. I hope everybody was lit.
Yeah.
Or as lit as us.
Yeah.
Yo, we got lit. It
got
was
lit.
fun, man. Shout out to everybody who came. You guys know who you guys are.
Yeah.
It was lit, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
We got to spend it with friends and who I consider family now. So it's you know, it's amazing.
It was a good way to end 2022.
Oh yeah.
You know, going into the new
Oh
year.
yeah.
So,
Yo.
you know,
But nah, man. How's everybody's week been?
I'm gonna go.
I mean, so far we spent each other this week with us,
so
to each
we-
other.
yeah,
So I mean,
to be honest,
it's been straight. It's been
Yo,
good.
It's been crazy. Not so crazy because you know what happened Sunday.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. So
Yeah.
I was expecting it.
Well, we'll get into that, but I
Other
mean,
than that,
there's a
I
lot
think
of shit that went down.
other than all of that, it's been great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, leading up to that, and,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it was fine. I mean, you know, like I said before, the holidays and the New Year's, you know, about spending time with your friends and your family and having a good time. You know,
Yeah.
so I feel like we did that.
How we doing mentally though?
I'm fine. I'm good, man. I think this is a good week. 9. I'll say 9.
I'm at a 10.
I'll say 9.
All right, yeah, I'm at a 10 too.
I'm at a 10 because you know, new year and you got new endeavors and new challenges coming your way, and I feel like I'm prepared for everything. And
we prepared ourselves.
Exactly. I'm going head on. You know, we've prepared ourselves in the past year for what the new year is bringing. So you guys already know what the case, you know, what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so hey man, shit, it's been crazy.
Hey, but all I gotta
dog,
say
for
is
real.
I'm excited. I'm excited for what this year has to bring for us. This is obviously the first podcast episode of 2023, and obviously we have a lot of episodes coming. And just think about it, guys. We're still in winter time.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna eventually get back into spring and summer,
Wintertime.
and fall, and then
Bruh.
we're gonna be right
Hold
back
on.
where we are.
Wintertime, I don't know about wintertime because right now it feels like it's fucking 75 degrees outside.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that global warming. Bro.
Hey, yo, we're gonna die. Dog, I swear.
We've talked about this before,
We're
bro.
gonna
Hey,
die
man.
soon.
But yeah, I mean, I think we definitely have a lot of good things in store, and I'm glad we're starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We gotta start. We gotta start the year off with a quote
The first
one.
quote
of the year. I hope you picked a good one.
of 2023.
I hope you did. I hope you picked a great one.
Look, like I said, I mean, it's not easy to find great quotes. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, and I said this a couple episodes, maybe at last episode. Like you know, we're gonna get to a point where we've read a lot of the most famous quotes and stuff like that, where it's gonna get to a point where it might be straightforward, but it also might make us think. So I try to find good ones for us. So this one, I thought it's a little bit different from what the usual quotes I do. This one's more on your relationship side, of life. You know what I'm saying? So this person said, before you can be somebody else's rock, you have to build yourself a foundation of self-love first. That's it. It's very simple. It's very short and simple.
Yeah, it's good, straight to the point.
It's very straight. I actually have another one too, but
all right,
I want you guys to say this hear this one first.
All right, go ahead. So I mean, if you wanted us to hear this one first, I think it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. If you want to be somebody else's rock,
you have to build yourself a foundation of self-love.
Right. But then again, I could look to this. You can't, like I said this a while back, you can't love somebody else if you don't know how to love yourself. Now, you can't be somebody else's rock if you don't love yourself. Yeah, because that's hard to do.
When they put it in that sense, that's a little bit different. Because meaning, when you say you're someone's rock, that means they're everything. Yeah, you're everything to them, and obviously, if anything bad happened to you, that would be detrimental to them. Yeah. So that's a much bigger step in the relationship if they're considered that.
That's a hard one.
It makes sense though.
It does make sense.
Medea.
Yeah.
You know Medea?
Yeah. Well, the Tyler Perry.
Yeah. So of course, she just does say some very. What he does, the character Medea. Obviously, she just says some really deep shit.
Oh, of course.
And for one of them, that always stick to me is when they talk about relationships, and they always wonder why a person will go back to the toxic guy every single time. Yeah. But then she's old, so then she realizes when she looks back in her life, she's like, I can't believe I spent so much time wasting to go back to you. Because when probably 10 or 15 years go by, you forget their last name. Yeah. And that's the whole point. It's just like she says, and I'm not quoting exactly, but I'm just top of my head, so I don't have 100% correct.
Yeah, you're just giving the summary.
Yeah, so pretty much, she says like, how can you love anybody when you just can't take care of a goldfish? You can't even take care of your own self. So how you expect anybody to love you if you don't know who you are as an individual? Yeah, as probably a little worded differently, but I'm just saying right now is just Tyler Perry took some really nice facts and a life lore in general, and it's true. You can't be a rock to someone. Yeah. When you don't even love your own self.
How can you take care of a whole nother person and someone that you love if you can't even
accomplish your own self?
Yeah, you can't take care of yourself. Yeah. I mean, that's 100% right. I mean,
it's you're being fake. And that's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. You're not being honest with yourself. Yeah.
It's like saying like you give advice to people, but you don't even take it for your own self. Yeah. It's been like hypocrite. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, you just gotta work on yourself in that situation, because you can't be a false person in somebody's life when they rely on you so much. Because when they realize that, the pain will be so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because when they realize, oh, bruh, I've been giving everything to this person, letting them know everything just for him to stab me in the back.
Stab you in the back, yeah.
That's
exactly.
That hurts much more, because then you realize, fuck, I fucked up for real, and I lost somebody real good.
Yeah, and you felt like that was like your person. You know
exactly. Now that always just crumbled up, and is you can't fix that.
It just goes down the drain.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey. Shit.
I told you it's very short and simple.
No, but it goes straight to the point, because this year, 2023, you need to surround yourself with people who are actually going to be your rock, but be smart to determine who they are. And right away.
Find your own self-love.
And love yourself. You can't love nobody else until you love yourself, so learn how to.
Yeah, I have one more, though.
Go ahead.
I have one more. It's good. So this one is a little bit, I feel like, a little bit deeper. The last one, by the way, didn't have an author. It was no name.
Anonymous.
It was anonymous. So this one has an author. So this one is, what you are afraid to do is a clear indication of the next thing you need to do. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. I don't know who this guy is, to be honest with you. I'm just
Waldo.
being honest. I don't know.
Where's Waldo,
what's
bro?
the first thing?
I thought it was Where's Waldo?
You know what the first thing I captured when you heard this?
What?
Is when I played football, probably my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
We had like I guess like it was Coach Wark, but it was 3 Warks. It was the son, there was 2 of the sons and the dad. One of the sons you have to embrace the uncomfortableness. So we will wear the helmets and we're not allowed to take them off at any point of time. And it gets hot as fuck. It's really hot as fuck, especially at 2-a-days. So when we're there in line waiting for the drill, people want to get kicked off the helmet because they're not doing anything right now. They're just waiting for their turn to get a drill.
In summertime.
We couldn't even do that. You have to leave it on. And his emphasis was pretty much you have to embrace that you're uncomfortable right now. Because in life right now, you have to embrace you are never comfortable at any point in time. You're waiting out of line at McDonald's. You already have a good paying job. You already have at least 10 cars in your lot. But matter of fact, that you feel comfortable, you should never feel like that ever.
You never want to get comfortable in a situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's part of what the quote, what it meant to me is just that.
That's what you heard. Yeah.
It's exactly what I heard from our coach. You always have to embrace where the uncomfortable circumstances in your life.
What you are afraid to do is a clear indication of the next thing you need to do.
So when you think about
it's pretty deep.
When you get into something now, a good thing you brought that up is a new year. A lot of people want to do a lot of stuff. A lot of people want to go ahead and start going to the gym. A lot of people want to go ahead and make more money. A lot of people want to go ahead and do other things. At the end of the day, there's always a fear of like, yo, like if I do this, like I know that what the outcome could be. I'm just too scared to go for it. So sometimes what it requires you to do is quit your job. A lot of people want to quit their jobs and do things like that. I'm not telling you guys to go quit your job, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do it and go full on, predator mode, bro. I'm talking about the best you could be at one thing. Because let's say, the one thing you're supposed to do is what you're scared of right now. What if that thing that you're scared to do is maybe, I don't know, real estate? You want to go ahead and sell houses.
It's the next big thing for you.
You know what I'm saying? It's the next big thing. But you're afraid to go fail because you need a license. Go study and go get that license because that's something that you need to do to go ahead and become somebody who's actually licensed and then make more money doing something else than doing the other thing. So I go, I think his name is Grant Cardone. He's an entrepreneur. And he has books out and stuff like that. And the way he talks to somebody is like, yo, like, when I was working, I was that guy, the 9 to 5. I did everything for my company. I was just there. I wanted to be the number one guy in that company. And I ended up being that guy, and I did this, and I realized, man, I'm not happy.
So he got to the point.
He got to the point where he was like, yo, I'm making a lot of money doing what I thought I liked.
Yeah.
What you thought he liked. Like what he thought he liked.
Yeah.
So then when he realized, man, all right, I need to start doing something else, which was that second option when he got into real estate and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
He got into understanding all of this other stuff and realized that, man, okay, I could actually make money like that. He didn't quit his job. Like I'm not saying you could quit your job, but it came a point where his side hustle was making double of what he was making at his actual job. So then he was like, man, I'm wasting time.
Like he's wasting
He's
time. Wasting life. Hey,
fuck it. I'm just gonna do my side hustle and I'm gonna go for it. So it's almost the same thing. He was scared to do it, but he did it, and it paid off.
It's funny. It's cool that you said something like that because I hear it not from every rapper, but I hear it in music a lot. You know, sometimes you'll hear a rapper say, "Yeah, I loved it when I was coming up, and I was making the money, and I was, still getting to the point where he wanted to be, and they were still fighting for a goal. And then they got to the point where they got all the money, they got everything they've been wishing for when they were coming up, and now they're like, I don't know what to do with this now. You know, like I'm kind of just stuck here. It's kind of a boring life. I wish I can just go and live my regular life like I used to do. You know, I when you say something like that, that's kind of what I think about. So I don't know. I think I don't know. I mean, you have to go for things that you feel uncomfortable with, like you were saying. Because at the end of the day, that there's a reason why that thing in your life is uncomfortable. Yeah. Is because it's a risk that you're taking, but it can become a reward in your life. And I feel like in a normal society, in normal life, people don't. I feel like we don't really do that, you know. Yeah. And I feel like people need to get into that mindset, like just go for it. So you gotta do that shit.
Mama mentality.
It's the mama mentality, man. I mean, you just have to. If you have a dream, and we say this all the fucking time on the pod,
just go for it.
You just gotta. You gotta work towards it, and you gotta keep fighting for it, because at the end of the day, it's a process with everything in life, and I feel like that's kind of what this quote was saying. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, look, man. If y'all haven't known already, there's another microphone here.
Yeah, man.
There's another microphone here. So what does that mean?
You know, obviously we had to start 2023. A little bit special. A little bit special.
Somebody special. Yeah. Hey, man, look, man, from what was it? What is it? San Diego, California?
San Diego, California.
Guy, he's a Californian now. So long he's been over there.
No, that, but our first ever appearance on this podcast,
it was the first ever guest.
Our first guest ever.
Yo.
Making his return.
My guy. Omar
Varela.
Back.
You back
in the basement,
bro.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Now every time that I wake up, I know I gotta be
a minute.
It's
been a long time, bro.
Working, but you wouldn't understand,
hey,
I be working with
it's been nice, bro. It's been nice.
It's been a while, bro. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Hey, what's good, everybody?
Hell yeah.
What's good?
How you been, bro? How's the Navy? How's everything hanging?
Terrible.
Terrible. Okay.
Nah, like on everything. It's been good. It's been good.
Chilling.
I mean? Just chilling, whatever.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Back from the, you know what I mean? Last time I was here, I talked about back from deployment.
Yeah.
Now I've been here now I've been back on land from back from deployment for a break. So now I'm starting to get used to, you know, life again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like life
living regular.
So it's been good. It's been good. So
nothing crazy.
Hey man,
nothing crazy.
It's always good to have you back, man. Head back here in Virginia.
Hey man, it's always good to be back.
Hey, so what's the difference? What do you like more?
What do you mean?
Deployment or being back?
Is that a real question? Like
no,
is that a real question?
No, dead ass. Because some people like to go and travel even though it's ass.
No, some people like to be in hell.
I mean, I can't imagine.
The fuck?
Because you're probably on a boat for 10 months.
That's what I'm saying. So people will be like, yo, yeah, we're going to.
Okay, those people, like, they love that Navy shit, bro. Like, they love that shit. Me? No, bro. Like, I want to be home, bro. I don't want to wake up every day at 4 a.m. and then get off work at 8 p.m.
Yo, so when you're in deployment,
I don't want to do that shit.
So when you're in deployment, say you're at the sea.
Yeah.
You have to wake up at 4 a.m. every day.
So for me, right, I wake up at 4 a.m. I go to the gym. After that, I got to be at work by 6:45, right? From 6:45 a.m. to to 8 p.m. I'm at work.
So you're basically working all day.
That's about 12 to 13 hour shift every fucking day.
Yeah,
like
every
from
day.
Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
We get like Sunday holiday routine, right? But only sometimes. Only when they decide they want to give that to us. So sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, you get holiday routine. So it'll be like one shift works from 7 to 1 p.m. and the other shift works from 1:30 p.m. to fucking 8 p.m. And then the night shift has their own thing, right? So that's how it goes. But that's only like
what are you doing though? Like
once a couple months.
What do you have to do during that time?
Or is it classified?
Just be at work. Be under the magazines. It's not classified. Just be under the magazines. If a jet needs a certain type of bomb, we gotta go fucking get that fucking bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it. It's easy work. It really is easy work. But
just
at the same time, it's like
so long.
It's just
dragging. It's dragging.
Bro, like when you do this repeatedly for
10
8 months out of the year.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
like we get no days off, bro. Like, it's not like, oh, you're gonna get Monday off
And that's
you
every
chill,
day.
right? No, we work from Sunday to Sunday unless they give us that Sunday routine where we get 6 hours off.
Yeah.
You probably sleeping the whole time.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna take a nap.
bro.
I'm gonna
You
go
feel
take a
me?
nap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Like, so
Yeah.
it's cool, whatever. It's cool, but being out to sea, doing our thing, whatever. Like, they try to tell us like, you're out here for a reason. You're doing these for a reason, right? You know, protect the states, whatever, protect our rights, our freedoms, and all that shit, right? But at the same time, sometimes it's like, fuck, dude, I'm tired, bro.
yeah.
I'm tired. And you know what I mean? Like, do I believe them? It's for a reason. Yes, 1000%. Like, I have to. I have to, because there's no other way where I keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So, if it's to protect, everybody's freedom here in the States, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To do what they want to do, sign me the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Sign me the fuck up. I would do that any time of the fucking day.
Well, of course, me,
So-
Jason, Carter support you a lot.
And I appreciate
We
that.
talk about you all the
Talk about
time.
you.
Yeah,
all
I know
the
that.
time, bro.
I know
Because
that.
we know when he's out doing this shit, we know exactly what he's
I know
going
that.
Yeah.
I know that.
No, but it's good to have you back. It's good to have you back here in the
It's
holidays.
good to be back, Jason. It's
We
good
got
be
to,
back.
bro. We got to celebrate New Year's with this guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit's lit.
Yeah.
That shit's
We was lit. Hey, yo, hey, Carlos, drunk story?
Drunk
stories?
stories?
Later.
Wait,
No, not today.
But I'm asking.
Yeah.
Which part would it be? Drunk stories part
Which
what?
pub?
Part 4.
Which is it? Part 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be part 4.
Is it part 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Part 4,
it'll be part 4. Part 4.
Part
That's
4.
what's up.
Yo, hey, man.
We've only done 3.
Hold
It's
on.
actually crazy.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, we only done 3.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, but
So look.
it's New Year, so.
hold on now.
We got too many though.
Hey, whoa. Listen. Now, if you guys watched the last video, there was something that was said. Somebody could have brought the broomsticks out last season.
Oh
last
my
week.
fucking god! Bro.
Somebody could have,
Yeah.
but they didn't perform to the capability that they could have done.
Backup quarterback.
Before
But listen,
before this even goes
Yeah.
on, they both said it to each other,
They both did,
but it didn't happen.
but it didn't happen.
It didn't.
Now, hold on now. I'm going to go ahead and talk about my team real quick. I just brought that on the table because now
We'll go first.
Out of the playoffs.
these two guys,
We'll go
look,
first.
he literally came.
Oh shit! He said he saw a shot.
He literally came. Look, he literally came in the
He said
perfect
out of the
time.
playoff.
He came in the perfect time
Yeah, he did.
to watch the game.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Now look at this. I called it. The Commanders was going to lose. I called it. I knew it was going to happen.
He did say it. He did say it.
I knew it was going to happen.
Hey, can I start the trend?
Oh my god.
Can I start the trend?
What trend?
Fire Ron Rivera.
Oh my god.
That,
I don't-
that
that is a
nigga
trend,
said.
though.
That
That's a
nigga
trend.
said.
Yo.
He said we can be eliminated. Oh my
Bro,
fucking
listen,
That was
listen.
actually
gosh,
crazy
bro.
that he said that.
That's wild to me.
I think he said that, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I even told these two guys because we watched the game together,
Yeah, we all watched it.
and I was like, I can't defend this guy no more. I can't. I can't defend the guy. I like him as a person, as a coach. It's just getting very slim.
Yeah.
Dog, honestly, I mean, I don't know why they went with Carson Wentz. I mean, I can see why they could see why they went with Carson Wentz. They paid him $30 million to perform.
Which is cool, right? But at the same time, I saw something about them and with what's the name, Tyler Heineke,
Taylor
Heineke,
Heineke, yeah.
right? They were like what, like 5-1 with him?
Yeah.
They were
Like they
good.
had a really good record
So-
with him, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? Every time you see Tyler Heineke, right, he actually ran that offense like it was his own. Like he actually
So
ran that
He
shit.
ran it
when
efficiently.
Exactly.
when we look at it,
Efficiently, that's the word.
when we look at it, I'm over here like, all right, I'm kind of hoping Carson Wentz not to start, but then I'm like, okay,
Didn't deserve it.
Ron is over here kind of like, I don't know, I don't even think he's like tied up in a situation
Yeah.
because now you got to realize, yo, we did pay this guy almost $30 million. Now, do we use him or do we go with Taylor Heineke? The loss would have been so much less of a big deal if Taylor Heineke was at quarterback because it's Taylor Heineke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have
If
won.
Carson Wentz was quarterback, now it's different. Now it's like, okay, we paid you this money. Show us what you got. Now it's a second year in a row when he's in a spot where he's supposed to perform to get to the playoffs. He did it the year before,
And look what happened.
He lost against the Jaguars. Remember when that was like an impossible game for the Jaguars?
Yeah.
He lost.
Yeah.
Now,
That's true, though.
I wasn't expecting anything crazy, honestly. I mean, after he threw his first pick, what did I say? That's game.
Yeah. Facts.
I mean, last week when me and Justin talked about this game, I mean, we thought you guys were gonna win this
Bro.
game. I mean,
Bro,
it's the
so
Browns, you know?
like after that second interception?
Bruh.
That
I was calling-
dumbass interception, I was like, there's no way you don't put Taylor Heineke right here, right now. There's no way.
See, the thing is, when they pulled off Heineke from the last game, he threw a dumb interception. He threw one dumb
Exactly,
interception.
right? Exactly, right?
And-
One.
Yeah.
This boy threw three dumbass interceptions, and
Yeah.
you're not going to do the same thing?
It's almost like
That's crazy.
it's almost like
like-
Rivera was praying for Heineke's downfall at some point.
Yeah.
And I feel
Hey,
like
that's what it-
as a head coach,
that,
you have to keep your cool
yeah.
at any moment.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Justin.
you cannot choke or do rational decisions
Facts.
at
the end
any
of the
point in the season.
Facts.
So
And this
I mean,
is one of them.
Well, the thing is, you can make those decisions at any point of the season. It just can't be.
December.
December.
Yeah, December. Yeah,
It can't be.
It can't be
December.
a playoff
It can't be
deciding
January
game.
or December.
But
football.
the same time, right?
Yeah.
That press conference after the game showed everything.
Yeah.
He said, we can be eliminated from the playoffs. How? So, like,
It
for
seemed
me,
like he
right?
didn't
For me,
prepare the team.
right? Like, I get it, right? You're just focused on winning as a coach. You're focused on winning. But I'm asking to every Commander fan right now, right? Every Commander fan, every Washington fan, whatever.
There's a lot of them watching no more.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We had Carson on here.
What would y'all do? I want y'all to put in the comments right now.
Bro.
What would y'all do? And then just let me know. And I'm gonna see in the comments. I'm gonna see in the comments.
That would have been so easy.
You know what's crazy
Like,
though?
That would have been a so easy decision for me. I mean, me as a coach, it would have been so easy for me.
You know
But-
what's crazy?
but-
After the game, I was on Twitter and I saw, obviously I have my friends are Commanders fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I seen like the fan base is pissed, man.
Bro, pissed off.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
So at the beginning of the game, right? Are you starting Wentz or starting Heineke?
I'm starting Heineke.
Heineke?
No question, bro. No question. No question. Matter of fact, I don't even take Heineke off the 49ers game.
I mean, right now, obviously,
Yeah, I wouldn't even take that the Niners game
So,
either.
as a-
I saw that game too.
So Jason, right now, obviously, is like, since the results, sadly, they lost the game.
Yeah, we're out of the playoffs.
But like, how do you like feel right now about that?
I feel pissed off for the way that we got out of the playoffs because we had.
Y'all
it's
had
not
it.
Like, it's not like we don't have
Yeah.
the team to compete.
Y'all had it. Y'all
We
had it.
definitely do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely do. At the same time, I'm just like, all right, whatever, the decision is made. Right now, what I'm hoping for is this. I'm hoping for a new owner to be announced a couple months after the season's over. I'm hoping for the new owner to be announced probably 2 months after the season's over.
Fuck Dan Snyder.
I'm also hoping for a new offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator. And it's going to be hard to get rid of Ron, but if we do get rid of Ron, we need a new coach.
So-
Now,
So you're asking for a whole
Ron.
rebuild. For a whole rebuild.
Yeah, because if we're doing a whole new owner, it would probably be the perfect time to do a whole rebuild.
So from top to down, a whole new scheme,
And the coaching-
whole new
You
You talking
everything.
about cleaning house?
Like, clean the house,
I'm talking
yeah.
about cleaning the house and the coaching staff.
Okay.
All right, because they're already
I can
cleaning
agree with that.
they-
I can
they-
agree with that.
Because the
Front
players,
office
the
changed,
players,
yeah.
exactly. Front
Actually,
office is changing already.
hold up. Maybe not your defensive coordinator because y'all defense was solid as fuck this year.
Bro.
That's actually one thing.
They was solid as fuck this year. You can't
Now
lie,
look.
bro.
Now look.
With the pieces that he had, he
See,
did what
look,
he needed to do
all
to
right,
keep
he
his
did- he
defense
did what he had to
solid,
do.
and he kept y'all in the
But-
game.
But at the same time, though,
I
we didn't have depth in our secondary, and that shit
True.
hurt. Because when Benjamin St. Juste was hurt, nobody was strapping.
Okay.
This man Amari Cooper, how many he threw for fucking 9? He threw 9. How many throws?
true.
There was like nine catches, 9
True,
throws.
true,
Yeah.
right? True.
Amari Cooper had.
But let me ask you this. Can you blame your defensive coordinator on a missed tackle? Because he did miss that tackle on Amari Cooper.
Yeah, Kendall Fuller did.
That's an easy tackle.
You know,
That's an easy tackle,
You know, you
bro.
blame that. You blame the head coach for not coaching fundamentals.
True, which is fucking facts, right? But at the same time, like you can blame your defensive coordinator. You can blame that fucking corner, right? But at the end of the day, right? in my opinion, that corner has been taught to tackle from he's been since 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
fucking
true.
Pop
It's true.
Warner.
But also, look, you have to understand this. When you get rid of a head coach, the coordinators are most likely gone.
Which is facts. It's facts.
It's true.
facts.
When the head coaches leaves,
But
there's a new
but
defense
for some
coordinator and
reason,
offense coordinator.
I have a feeling.
Yeah. The whole coaching staff is.
I have a feeling that he's like that defensive coordinator.
That's what happened with Michael
He did
McCarthy.
nothing wrong, bro. That
Listen,
defensive coordinator has kept him in the games
but
all the
but
whole
hear me
year,
out. This
bro.
is the only
The
reason,
whole year.
The only reason why I said the defensive coordinator is because Jack DeRio has said some very controversial shit in the beginning of the season.
Okay, yeah.
And
I forgot about that.
Honestly, if that was probably any other coach, he would have been fired.
Yeah.
I'm being so serious.
Yeah,
It's
look
because
what
Ron-
happened to John Gruden.
Exactly.
No, not even that. Not even because I feel like it's because Ron Rivera has a really close relationship with him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it.
So
That's
Ron
it.
Rivera is a very loyal person.
That's
I like how he is as a person. But I mean, if there would be any time for you to go ahead and get a new coaching staff, it would be with the whole ownership change. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I'm looking at, because I'm reading the stats of the game, I mean, Amari Cooper had 3 catches for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's wild.
And he had 1 catch for 46 yards. So that's almost half of his yards.
And guess what? That was his first catch too of the game.
how
that
many
was the
how
first
many
catch
how
of the
many
game.
how many throws did Deshaun Watson have that game?
9
9
attempts.
Wait, Deshaun had 9 attempts that game.
you.
Holy,
that's what I'm saying.
fuck.
You
No. I'm sorry. He had 18 attempts and he had 9 completions.
Okay,
not
I was about
completion, my
to say.
bad. Not, but
God
still,
Okay,
damn,
that's
yeah.
that's
But
average.
still.
That's average. That's about average.
But also, Nick Chubb had only 14 carries, but he had over 100 yards.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
So-
that's crazy.
we lost Jonathan.
You know how many
Taylor.
yards?
And Nick Chubb on fantasy.
You know how many yards Nick Chubb averaged?
What?
7.4.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? You know what's
But he
crazy?
didn't score, but yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Shit.
He had a 35-yard run, too.
How you think I felt about Baltimore a couple weeks ago?
About who?
Baltimore a couple weeks ago.
Oh, because
Baltimore?
Nick Chubb.
Cause no,
Oh.
no, not because Nick Chubb. Because we lost. I forgot even who fuck. It was the Browns. When we lost to the Browns on that Saturday night game 2 weeks ago, right? What's his name? What did you say?
Nick Chubb?
No, not Nick Chubb.
Deshaun
Baltimore.
Watson.
Deshaun
What you
Watson.
talking about?
Gus Edwards
Oh,
and
yeah.
J.K. Dobbins. My bad, I forgot the name.
J.K. Dobbins, yeah.
J.K. Dobbins, right, had 9 yards per carry that whole game, bro.
Oh yeah. Until
right?
halftime.
You had him on fantasy.
Yeah.
His last rush was in the the last seconds of the third quarter. He had like a 40-yard run,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the last carry he had that game.
I mean, we've been talking about this on the podcast.
Gus Edwards
Running the ball is
had
a winning
had
mentality.
8 yards per carry, and he didn't run the ball a single time that fourth quarter.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, I guess
Come on, bro.
I mean, I can see the same thing going on with the Browns, but the Browns, they love Nick Chubb.
Which is true.
They get
But
the ball more to him.
but when Deshaun Watson came back,
When Deshaun
they
Watson-
force-fed him that ball.
Yeah.
They force-fed him throwing the fucking ball, bro.
You can't blame him though, because the Browns.
Fuck that, bro. He hasn't
can't-
played. He hasn't played in what, almost 2 years?
Yeah.
Come
I don't-
on, bro.
Look, at this point, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not even in the locker room because I know the Browns playoff. I'm not
Oh,
sure
it's
they
dead.
believed it.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Just like the Steelers.
Anyway,
They're not winning next week.
all I'm saying is that with the Browns running on Nick Chubb against the Commanders defense,
They made him look like a god, bro.
they did because they did have Chase Young back.
Yeah.
No, he did play.
He did play.
He did play.
He did play.
Look,
and
but listen though, it was just Deron Payne in the middle, and Jonathan Allen didn't play that game.
it's a big loss.
It is a-
Those guys are dogs.
Jonathan Allen is a huge loss.
To be honest with you, I'm looking at the Commanders' offensive stats. I mean, in these, even though you're playing the Browns, this is a huge game because obviously you needed to win this game. And, I'm looking at your star players. I mean, I know Carson Wentz is playing quarterback, but these are games Terry McLaurin, if he wants to prove he's an elite receiver, he has to step up in these games. He only had 2 catches for 25 yards.
Bro, how many times was he targeted?
He had 5 targets. He only caught 2 balls.
And the fact that
And
Logan Thomas was your top receiver.
And listen to me. And the balls that were thrown to Terry
And then
weren't even close to him.
I know. I'm not saying. Obviously Carson Wentz played terrible.
You can't blame that on
Yeah.
bro. Terry
I ain't gonna lie.
shows up.
Yeah.
Terry shows up. Heineke's
Heineke's the only
gives
person.
him the fucking ball. where he
Heineke's the
needs
only
to get
person
him.
that gives him a chance to give him the ball. And you know what? You know what's crazy? You know the reason why I realized that? and it's kind of fucked up, but it's because of fantasy. But when Carson Wentz started, from week 1 to week 5, right? Week 1 to week 5, right? That's where he started. Week 1 to week 5.
Week 1.
Around there, right?
Week 1 through week 5.
Bro, fucking McLaurin was fucking trash. I ain't gonna lie, he was trash.
The only reason Terry has 1,000 yards receiving this year is because of Heineke,
bro. And then they even posted about this in fantasy. They're like, oh, he's gotten a boost increase in targets. What, like 45%?
Yeah.
Like Heineke's the only person, the only quarterback that's giving Ashton the ball,
but the
to
reason
actually
why,
go make those contested catches. You know
but the reason why I mentioned, your star players need to show up is because, for example, I think obviously Terry wants to be paid like a Devontae Adams. These are guys like are elite receivers.
They got paid.
Devontae Adams just went up against a very tough 49er defense, and he played with his backup quarterback and went over 100 yards and multiple touchdowns.
But you gotta understand that his backup quarterback kind of just threw it up.
His backup quarterback
just threw it up.
Knows if I can throw it to Devontae Adams, I'm gonna do that.
I think the Commanders would rather have the backup quarterback than Carson Wentz.
I'm not giving credit. I'm spitting facts right now.
I'm not giving credit to Carson Wentz. I'm just saying.
I'm spitting facts right now. Carson Wentz didn't target Terry the whole first 5 weeks of the season.
But don't you think an elite receiver can play with any quarterback?
Yeah.
No,
I'm saying
No,
I think so. I think
because
if Devontae Adams was on this team,
I'm gonna say this. I've been watching Antonio Brown my whole life. AB, hands down, was fucking had an amazing season at 2018. At 2018, he had a great season, right?
Yeah, amazing season.
It was probably like 100 and 1,800 yards.
Bro, that was probably
almost time with Julio Jones.
Yeah.
But guess what? Big Ben missed 4 games.
He still did good.
No.
Oh, he didn't do good?
He did garbage, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
He did garbage with a quarterback ahead.
Was it Mason Rudolph?
No.
I don't think
was it Leftwich?
2018?
It wasn't Leftwich?
I don't even remember. But all I know, that year, Big Ben missed 4 games, and AB was not productive. And this guy was the dog. He was having the best career of the season.
I'm telling you right now. The only reason why Terry has 1,000 yards receiving
is because of fucking Heineke.
Is because of Heineke. That is,
and I'm not discrediting his talents.
I'm not discrediting Terry at all. Yeah. He's my favorite player of the team.
Yeah,
he's my favorite player.
So
this guy, just bro, you need. It's just bro. Like Carson Wentz just does not. Like
in my opinion,
that bro, this guy can catch the fucking ball.
Fact, but in my opinion, as a quarterback, right, you always have a number 1 receiver that you have so much chemistry with, right? Correct. Maybe Heineke had chemistry with another receiver because he was always on the fucking. Oh no, Carson Wentz, right? Maybe because he was always taught to target a specific person. Yes, it might not have been fucking what's his name, McLaurin. Bro. Might not be him, but I'm saying is Heineke. He basically grew up with McLaurin, right? Basically grew up with McLaurin.
You know what's crazy? He grew up with Terry, but you will not see fucking Heineke target Jahan Dotson the whole fucking game.
Which is bad,
bro. In the game against the Giants, you got De'Ami Brown. Okay, you had Jahan Dotson score a touchdown. You had Terry another touchdown pass, bro. He had 7 different receivers that he threw the ball to that game. That made catches,
which is true. But I'm telling
Carson
you, bro.
Wentz feeds it to one person, and that's it. That's why he threw those 3 picks, and his release is so fucking slow.
You gotta remember,
it's horrendous.
You gotta remember, right?
Yeah.
Right. A quarterback is always taught for a certain receiver to be his first read, right?
Right.
And
and it depends.
And
on
with Heineke,
play.
in fact, with Heineke, and it also depends on the play, right? With Heineke, right? His first read was probably always taught was Terry. If it's not there, either throw it away, because in the NFL you got what, 3 seconds, 4 seconds?
I could. You know what's crazy? I could say that if you said that shit last year. But the way that Heineke played this year with all the receivers that he had, Curtis Samuel and all of that shit, giving them the ball,
which is true.
It's a little different.
But I'm saying his first read, right? He's always gonna look on the left side, right, where fucking McLaurin's at. He's gonna run his route. It's not there. He's gonna look, just keep progressing down the field, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like your offensive line wasn't built like that. Obviously,
Our offensive line wasn't. But the thing with Taylor is that he kind of has fast feet,
but
so he can get out of that.
I think all in all, though, obviously, 24-10 loss is that's obviously a devastating loss. I mean, you guys are out. Well, you actually could have still been in it if the Packers didn't lose to the Vikings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they whooped their ass.
That's the reason why you guys are actually eliminated. But what I'm saying is, now obviously that that you're eliminated and the season's over, you're looking to the offseason. I think, in my opinion, the Commanders need to go into this offseason. Obviously, like you said, change the front office, but also
offensive line.
I think, in my opinion, you need to do your best in the draft. I'm not sure what pick you guys have.
I think right now we have like a third.
It's like a mid pick, right?
It's like a mid pick.
I think you need to trade up and try to get Bryce Young or someone like a quarterback. You need a quarterback.
No.
I think that's what you need to do.
The thing is,
I think that's what they need to do.
Bryce Young is going number 1, bro.
I mean,
Hey,
but that's what I'm saying.
number 1.
Try to trade up. That's what I'm saying.
all this offseason talk, maybe we can save next week.
But that's what I'm just giving him a brief review. I'm just saying. I think that's what they should do.
No, I agree. I don't know though. I mean, it's gonna be difficult. It's difficult because
I think you should.
It's difficult because I expect disappointment every time. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I could fantasize all I want.
Hey, you should take that towel down.
I could fantasize.
Take a man to what?
Hell
Take
nah.
a man to what?
Hell nah.
Take a man to what? The offseason?
Oh shit! Hey, Omar throwing shots already.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, where Kayvon?
I'm already in the playoffs, bro.
I
I'm already in the playoffs.
Hey, where Kayvon at?
I don't want to hear it, dog. I don't want to hear it right now.
I'm already in the playoffs.
Was that shot to Kayvon?
Where's Kayvon?
Hey, Kayvon. Hey, Kayvon, I know you watching this, Kayvon. Take Commander what, bro? Commander wins? Fuck out of here.
All I said is this. I knew it was going to happen, so I'm not even, like, shocked. I'm not.
I mean, at the end of the day, you guys made a good run, honestly, but,
It's just, I don't know.
These are games you have to win,
Honestly, I thought y'all were going to make playoffs. I really thought.
Yeah,
I actually really thought that was going to happen. I was like, oh, shit, the fucking Commanders going to make the fucking playoffs. But as soon as I heard they're going to start Carson Wentz over Tyler Heineke, I was like, Taylor Heineke, my bad. I was like, no, bro. Like, stop. Like,
that's exactly what
like,
Jason
stop, bro.
Jason
we all
said
had
last
the
week.
same reaction.
Yeah, we did.
there's no point, bro. Like, and well, okay, cool, whatever. He started fucking Carson Wentz, right? Whatever, right? But after that second pick, you gotta put in fucking Taylor Heineke.
I mean,
bro.
it is what it is.
That's what you did last week, right? That's what you did last week.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a little favoritism there.
I don't know. Of course. I don't know. I mean, it is.
In my opinion, a little favoritism.
It is what it
there.
is. We're out of the playoffs. I was in.
Hey,
like usual.
the Commanders are out. Hey, bro, this is what I'm. And then my last point for the Commanders, man. Obviously our division, the NFC East, we could have been the first division to have all 4 of our teams go.
They're trash, bro.
And the damn fucking Commanders
Easy ass schedule.
fucking ruined it, man. I mean, it's all good, but
Justin,
it is.
I know you want to say some comment about this.
No, I don't, because it's different day.
You're right. You're right.
it's all good. But I know y'all come.
Let's talk about
Y'all made a good run.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let's talk about the Cowboys, though. Let's talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And
These will be what, the Eagles?
This guy Dak never misses. He hasn't missed yet. Been throwing a pick ever since he got back.
He has, yeah. I mean, if we have to evaluate this game, I'm gonna just start off by obviously the beginning. So obviously we pulled out our color rush uniforms. That shit was fire. The white helmets and everything. I love that shit. I actually have the CD Lamb jersey I wore. That's the jersey we wore. I actually fuck with that. This is the nicest jersey we have. I'm telling you, we're nicest unis in the fucking NFL. Anyways, I think like every time we play against a bad team, we start off really slow. We start off really, really bad. And I think that's exactly what happened. Dak was, he threw an interception. I think the first interception he threw was not his fault. It was a perfect pass to Jake Ferguson, hit him right in the chest, and this man literally just didn't even catch it. He literally popped it up like this.
He started juggling that
Yeah,
shit.
like I'm like,
Nah.
How do you not catch that ball?
Nah. I'm going to give Dak Prescott the same treatment Lamar gets for every fucking throw. So, it was down Dak. He should have thrown it better. He should have thrown it softer. I'm going to give Dak Prescott the same treatment Lamar gets every fucking week for every fucking throw he gets. So, keep talking.
All right.
We're not evaluating the Ravens right now. Okay?
Keep talking. I'm giving him the same treatment. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving him the same treatment
All right.
that Lamar gets.
That's fine.
So you feel my fucking pain every week.
I mean, my quarterback's on the field, so I mean, I don't know.
My quarterback's MVP, nigga.
Here we go. Here it goes.
Oh
again.
my god!
All right,
Continue,
anyway,
continue.
back to what we're saying. So anyway, yeah, that first one it hit him right in the chest, and then Kevin Byard, which is probably their best defensive player. I mean, he's definitely a Pro Bowler, best defender on the Titans. He caught it, and then the second interception was 100% Dak's fault. I mean, that was just a bad read. He tried to throw it to Dalton Schultz, and it was double covered. You know, there's just things you can't.
Did he throw it like right to the defender? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it was literally like
It was like right to him.
no, it was like it was a corner route.
It's what's crazy. There've been a lot of this like corner route situations where CD and there's a couple games before where they're just like it's weird. It's like I think like Dyke's making like a bad read, but he
Yeah,
always like
yeah.
I don't know if they're like
Well, you gotta
I don't know if
remember-
they're running this short like the
gotta remember-
route short or they just like doing it shit on purpose.
You gotta remember
Nah.
when you're reading that right,
That was
with
a
the
bad
corner
read.
route, you're always gonna read an underneath route, right? And you're gonna read that either the corner's gonna step up a step or he's gonna drop back. And that's always the
at the end of
read.
the day,
So.
he just didn't see Byard. The guy came out of nowhere, and I mean, it just wasn't a pass you should throw in that type of situation because it was really clustered and there was a lot of players around there. You should just don't throw the ball. I mean, that was just a really bad pass, I think, and that was 100% on Dak. But other than that, I mean, after he threw that last one, I mean, he stepped up and obviously didn't turn over the ball again. He did fumble the ball. But that was the center. The center messed up the handoff. I mean, and so we had 3 turnovers on the game, and luckily we still came out. Our defense stepped up finally, but at the end of the day, I can't really, congratulate them because we were playing against a whole bunch of backups. I mean, the Titans didn't even have Derrick Henry. They had
Ryan Tannehill.
So Ryan Tannehill didn't play. Malik Willis didn't play either.
no.
So
Well, Malik Willis could have played, but they benched him. They chose not to play.
They didn't think he was good enough.
Yeah, that's why they started
They put,
Joshua
hey,
Dobbs.
Hey, somebody who is very familiar with Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah,
He's-
man.
he's
I mean,
very-
look. I'm not gonna lie. When we drafted Joshua Dobbs, I actually didn't mind of him. He was pretty good. That's why he was so good that like other teams wanted to trade for him. And sadly, the team that traded for him didn't stay with him, and now he's been bouncing team after team after team.
Yeah.
But once I heard from Tennessee, I have no idea.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's actually been bouncing around different
Exactly.
teams.
So I was actually pretty excited.
Y'all remember the hype?
Once
y'all remember the hype? It was Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis.
Yeah, all of them. Joshua,
Yeah.
man.
So I think we clearly have somebody who's doing better than
No,
None of them
it's too-
quarterbacks are
it's-
like
it's-
that.
It's way too early because
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. From me,
I
this
mean,
is
when
the
he
first
has
time.
when he has played though, he's.
This is the first time I watched the Titans ever played the whole season, and
It's not like
obviously,
Kenny Pickett.
I'm talking about Malik Willis.
man, obviously Joshua
Malik
Dobbs.
Willis hasn't been like that.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, and beyond, I mean, I was listening to the commentators.
It might have just been because he just hasn't adapted.
I mean, Malik
But-
Willis wasn't moving
I'm
the
gonna-
ball like Joshua
I'm gonna say
Dobbs.
this. I'm gonna say this,
But-
right? The best rookie quarterback of this class has been Kenny Pickett,
yeah, and has
Yeah, for sure.
But
and he's
that's-
shown it. He's
but-
shown it.
But that's the thing, Malik Willis. Even before you drafted him, you had to coach him up a little more.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it wasn't surprising
Yeah.
to bench him.
Yeah,
In my
Yeah.
opinion, like
I don't think they should've started him
you gotta
at
give
all.
him you gotta give him the Lamar treatment, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that whole offensive scheme is just
it was
around
built.
Lamar.
Lamar
You know what I mean?
didn't start the whole year.
That's what
But
happened.
Joe Flacco because he
He-
had to
and
learn.
then-
And then
he
Flacco
grow
got
into
hurt.
it. Yeah.
Malik-
Flacco got hurt, and then we
See,
just
Because like
kept
Ryan,
See,
running.
Malik
Ryan
Davis
Tannehill-
is in the situation where he has a veteran quarterback with
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill that he can learn from.
but they also have different skill sets.
But do you remember?
They do,
do
they
you
do.
remember the whole Ryan Tannehill shit in the beginning of the season too?
of course,
Yeah, but
when
I
he
actually
wouldn't
respect-
teach,
I respect
he wouldn't
Ryan
teach
Tannehill.
Malik
He was like,
Willis.
man, fuck that. I ain't gonna.
That's what I'm
teach
saying. There's a whole
nobody."
difference between what Ryan Tannehill said, because he was like,
So now it's
he was
like,
like, nah, like I'm not gonna do all that shit, right? Because
Yeah.
obviously he's a competitive person.
But
But with Flacco,
that's just
Flacco
off-season
took
talk,
on
you know what I'm saying?
Flacco took Lamar on his
It
wing.
changes throughout the
all right,
season.
I mean, but you don't say that, Joe.
I mean,
You
I
don't
get
say
it.
that
I
at
mean,
all.
but we don't know
Wait,
if they might have.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know until we know. I mean, until a report comes out.
But
We don't
at the
know.
end of the day, I mean, he's obviously a rookie. He has a lot of learning to do, and then
Do you think he's gonna get better?
I think he. Could
Do
get
you
better.
think he's eventually gonna start?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, you think Joshua Dobbs is going to be the starter next year?
I don't know, bro.
I don't think so.
I
mean,
think Ryan Tannehill's gonna be starting next year. Unless
I mean-
he's a free agent. He's a free agent.
I don't know actually.
I don't know either.
No, I don't think Ryan Tannehill's a free agent.
But
I don't know
I mean,
either.
yeah.
We're gonna see what's good.
yeah. So I mean,
Plain and simple.
back. Yeah. So back to the game. I mean, I mean, we didn't have Tony Pollard this game, which, to be honest, this is the first time Tony Pollard missed a game this whole year, and I can definitely tell we definitely missed him. He was a big part because, like I've been saying, like Tony Pollard is obviously the clear number one. Mm-hmm. Zeke is not that anymore, and Zeke showed it again. You know, he had 10 carries or 19 carries. That's for a total of 37 yards on 19 damn carries.
Okay, but you can't officially just blame it on him like that. There's also credit to the offensive line.
You know how many yards
he
averaged?
Play calling, you know like what, 3 point something?
1.9.
What I'm saying, bro, right?
My third string.
So you watched the game, right? You watched the whole game, right?
Yeah, of course.
So were they tackles? Because honestly, I'm being honest, I didn't watch the whole game.
Look,
were they tackles where he could have broke for more yards or no?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
like 1,000%.
The thing about Tony and Zeke is Tony has a better ball carrier vision than Zeke does.
Tony Pollard is a big play running back. Zeke is the one who's just gonna grind out the fucking yards for you. You know, that's facts.
You know, I realized
but it's the game, it's a red flag when I see you have 19 carries. That's a lot of carries in the game, and you're only averaging at 1.9 yards a game.
The thing is, when I watched the Cowboys and Tennessee game, you get sense the electricity and the pace of the Cowboys offense. Is missing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So the rhythm is off. Yeah, when the rhythm's off, your offense looks slow. Your offense looks slow, then obviously your offense looks bad. It doesn't look great.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, so
that's why I said we missed Tony Pollard.
When you're missing somebody like Tony Pollard, you are now, I guess you can say, you're trying to force Zeke to be somebody that he hasn't been all season.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously
that he hasn't been since his rookie year.
Like you have to step up.
So, I mean, yeah, but you have to step up. But at the end of the day, like the way that he's been playing to the end of the season is like, all right, this guy is my third down guy.
Yeah,
he's gonna give me that one. I just need 1 yard. I'm gonna put Zeke.
Facts. Zeke is not that big play running back since his rookie year. He's not. Tony Pollard is that big play running back because. The only 40-yard plus rushing touchdowns from the Cowboys has been from Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which is facts. Zeke is gonna be that guy who's gonna grind you the fuck out, tear you the fuck out.
They're different play styles.
And he's gonna put his fucking shoulder pass to your fucking chin. He's gonna be like, yeah, use a bitch.
He's a power back.
You feel me?
He's a power back.
But Tony Pollard's gonna be that guy who's be like, oh yeah, fuck out of here, and he's gone.
I'm not gonna compare Zeke to a Hall of Fame running back, but I'm just saying in like a scenario where like teams have done this before in the past is when the 2005 Steelers have won Super Bowl with Jerome Bettis and Willie Parker.
Willie Parker's a bitch.
Hell no.
Parker was more of a elusive
Willie
back.
Parker was explosive, very fast guy, and Jerome Bettis he was
back.
Yeah, he was the closer and also the close yardage situation, goal line situation.
Ray Lewis bitched him.
Anyway, but with all this,
he knows his facts.
All this situation football, it comes down to that.
No,
it comes down to situation football between two backs at the right appropriate time.
So depends on who wants it more.
Who's your third string?
Malik Davis.
All right,
but he's a rookie.
Okay,
we drafted him out of Florida.
Okay,
yeah.
So obviously. Okay, rookie. Did you guys ever play him in the game or
no? No, he played. Yeah, he actually had 10 carries. He had the most yards. He had 2 more yards than Zeke, but on 9 less carries, and he averaged 3.9 yards. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
When you saw Malik Davis get the ball and you saw Zeke get the ball, he got.
You
more
saw
yards.
a difference?
Yeah, he almost looked like Tony. I mean, he was just making better plays, better ball carrier vision, and he was making more plays, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but the good thing is, obviously, now that my running game was not where it usually was, this is obviously where Dak has to step up in the passing game, and then that's when CD needs to be the elite receiver that he's trying to be, right?
Yeah. I feel like CD's not there yet.
I think CD's for sure there.
The reason why I say that is because, yes, he shows up in games, but there's some games where the fuck is CD? You know what I mean?
I would say that last year, but I think this year he definitely changed. He's more consistent.
I put it this way.
This is his third game in a row with 100 yards.
I put it this way.
You know what I mean?
His evolution is trending upward.
Yeah.
But he's not hit the spot where I'll take the top 5 right now receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take
Like
that.
he's there, but he's not.
I mean, he's
there.
right.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
He's
what.
there, but
He's
not
getting there,
there.
though.
He's sixth in receiving yards.
He's
right
getting
now.
there though.
If he continues, he'll be up there.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
almost top
facts,
five.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
He's only 9 catches away from breaking the Cowboys' record for most catches in the season. Michael Irvin had 100,
Which is nothing.
111. That's a fucking lot.
Mhm.
And CD has 102 right now.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, his career high. He's making career high numbers. Every year he's been in the league, he's only gotten better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. And this year is obviously his best year ever in touchdowns and yardage and catches.
Yeah.
So obviously that's a huge sign for me. I mean, he's sixth in receiving yards in the whole league right now.
I don't know. I had him on fantasy, and it was pretty rough.
So I mean, I think Zeke is. I mean, not Zeke. CD's making strides. He had 11 catches this game.
Yeah, that's percent
for 100 yards.
Definitely.
I mean, he didn't score, but I mean, he stepped up in plays that we.
But
needed.
I mean, doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes it matters that he scores, but sometimes it's like, all right, he didn't score, but he put us in positions.
yeah,
too.
that's what I'm
So,
saying. Yeah. And then obviously Dalton Schultz had a brace. He had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, overall, I mean, it was kind of a sloppy win to be honest with you. But we've been doing this all year against sub 500 teams, and then I don't know.
I mean, it's just I don't really think you guys have to.
I mean, it wasn't a must-win game.
I don't think you guys have to worry. I think you guys have to worry on tightening up a little bit.
No, for sure.
Once you get it,
But
because you know exactly what's coming.
I mean, what I can say is obviously 13 points is these. This is the points I want my defense to hold teams to.
Yeah.
Obviously, the last couple games we've been holding them to 30 and 20. You know, very high numbers. This is what I expect from my defense, and I think they stepped up. Micah got a sack. Everyone played good. So
First one exit. That's what y'all feeling? Or first one exit?
You gonna find out later on.
Or depends on who they play.
we're one game at a time right now.
One game at a time. We'll find out later
One game
on.
at a time. but
One
it's,
play.
I'm gonna tell you
But
something.
all I gotta say is now we're obviously 12-4, 27-13. Hey, and the Eagles lost.
Let me tell you something.
So we have the chance to win the division this week. We'll get to this. But
All
yeah.
I got to say is
That's what I'm
I got to start this year off right.
saying. Let's talk about this game right here, man.
Fuck the Cowboys. Woo! Yes.
Facts.
I had to start it off. Now.
How are you gonna say this and you're out of the playoffs?
I could say this. I could say
It
it.
doesn't make sense.
It makes total sense.
Hey,
What
you
are
see?
talking
Hey, you see his towel?
And we already beat you.
Hey, Carlos, you see his towel?
Yeah, I
Take
did.
command.
Take command to the fucking bench, bro. To the fucking couch.
Oh my god! All right, yo, look. Hold on now.
We'll get to the next game.
We will. But look, it
Whatever.
was Sunday night,
Sunday Night Football.
prime time
Yes, sir.
in Baltimore.
Backup quarterback.
Oh.
You sound like a bitch right now. You sound
Backup
like a bitch.
quarterback.
No, you sound like a bitch.
Keep going, Jason.
You sounding like Carlos.
I
right
have-
Keep going.
I have shit to back me up.
now. Keep going,
I
keep
have
going.
shit to
Listen,
back
no,
me
hold
up,
on,
bro.
hold on. Let me
I have
go.
shit to back me
Let
up.
me do my thing. Look, Sunday
let
night,
it go, bro.
Yo, Sunday night, the lights is in Baltimore. Listen, the lights is in Baltimore. Yo, bum ass mascot came back.
Hey,
Yeah,
say his name, bro. Poe.
Yeah,
Poe.
Yeah.
Poe came back.
Poe's a hoe. Listen, yo, who the hell tears an ACL as a mascot, dog? Yo,
Hey,
come on,
hey,
dog.
he goes crazy,
Listen,
bro.
listen. Sunday night, prime time, dog. We're looking at all the analysts before the game, and they're all choosing the Steelers, but one. And there was that one female who chose a Baltimore Ravens.
No, Jason Garrett's also too.
Or whomever. Anyways, it was like 11-2 who chose the Steelers to win.
Facts. And they were right. They were right.
All right. Look, Sunday night, you got Kenny Pickett in there. Ooh. And it looks like y'all was in a roll. Y'all was getting there. Ooh. But then some shit happened.
Tyler Huntley.
Sound like a bitch right now. Mama.
Tyler Huntley.
Listen, you guys get Kenny Pickett an opportunity of a lifetime
I'll tell you, look,
during the end of the game.
I'll tell you right now. 11 plays, 3 minutes and 20 or 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yo, this is what everybody wanted to see from Kenny Pickett. This is what I wanted to see from Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
He showed up.
And
He
this
showed
is
up.
why I told you guys should have gone with him in the beginning of the season. This is why.
I mean, I agree.
Shit like this, wins like that.
But it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't work like that. But I agree.
But bro, at the end of the day, all the shit that happened in the beginning of the season could have probably
knowing Mike Tomlin, he wouldn't have done.
Oh, I mean, but shit. You got to do some changes.
Man, you can't question Mike T.
Hey, but it's funny because obviously, we know these two guys right here talk a lot to each other. And now they're finally, when Omar was here last time, the season didn't start yet.
Yeah.
And now it's here. And now they played each other twice.
Hey, we're tied. That's it.
It's
they both
split.
won.
It's split.
1-1.
They both won each other's homes.
It's even right now.
You know what I'm saying? He won in Pittsburgh and he won in Baltimore.
I won with my backup quarterback and I lost with my backup quarterback.
But guess what?
Bro.
What game? Here's the question I have.
I'm not mad about it.
Here's the question I have for you, Omar. What game was more important to win?
This last game. You know why?
What about you? I mean, obviously for you, it's big.
You
had to win this game.
This game.
This is
facts,
the game.
Which is facts, right? But what I'm saying is, yes, it would have been his first losing season as a head coach.
Uh-huh.
Yes, with the tragic things, that happened in the Bills game, I hope that man's is doing good.
DAMAR Hamlin.
Yeah,
DAMAR
we'll
Hamlin.
talk about it. We'll talk about it later on, bro.
With you, like DAMAR Hamlin. Hope you're doing good, bro. But you know what I mean? Like if the Bengals would have lost that game, like next week would have been with the division game. It would have been with division. Like whoever wins the division wins a home playoff game, which is big, obviously. So that was a big game. Whatever. Obviously giving the Steelers an elimination from the playoffs and their first losing record would have been big. Obviously, would have been big because they're our biggest rivals.
Their first losing record with Mike Tomlin.
Facts.
Yeah.
They would have been they are our biggest rivals. So that would have been fucking amazing. And we wore all black for it, which is crazy. You know what I mean? All black for the funeral, right?
All black for y'all own.
All black for the funeral. But same time, bro, like our offense, and they showed it. They showed it on the fucking on the screen. They said, well, Lamar Jackson as a quarterback on average 28 points a game, right?
Oh my God.
Without Lamar, we averaged 13 points a game. How many points he scored? What, 14? 14? And guess what? And also, what really pissed me off, right? Justin, I know you remember this. Do you remember that kickoff return?
They actually scored 13 points.
Do you remember that kickoff return that when all over to your 40-yard line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole team was hype, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck did we do? 3-0.
I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Look. Yes,
it was 3-0.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, our offense is built like Lamar. Yes, our backup quarterback can't do shit the same as Lamar, right? He's a mobile quarterback. But the thing is, and this is where you guys have to admit it, bro. There's different things that Lamar would have done that would have changed that game.
Listen,
No. If you ask
my opinion.
Look, if you're asking me, who's more scarier when you run out the pocket between Lamar and Hundley? It's Lamar, hands down. And if you're talking about questionable decisions between obviously between them two, you said Lamar, hands down. At the end of the day, man,
Y'all won.
Yeah, sure, we won.
1,000%.
But Big Ben has his own podcast too, right? And he mentioned himself saying, like when you watch a starter from your opponent is being out, you're like, oh yeah, you're happy about it because you don't have to play them, increase your chances of winning. But you're not in the back of your mind, like, I really wanted them because you want the competition, you want the level
facts,
competitiveness.
Yeah, facts.
So whenever it comes to a Steelers-Ravens game, I was hoping Lamar will play.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, I
You
always
always
will win, but that competition will always be close. Because we average probably like 3 points to determine it or less of
you
our
always
game
want to play the
win.
best player on your fucking rivalry so you can talk the most shit.
Yeah.
And that's facts. That's always been between our rivalries.
So right now, as I'm sitting here,
It's a dub, though. It's a dub. Like, take it. Claim it.
like right now, this is probably the most important game part of the year. Not only because it's, obviously Omar's the biggest Ravens fan I know. And not only he's been hitting my phone up every week.
Always.
But
hey, what's the Lamar emote?
Oh, the GIFs. The GIFs. Not only did all that shit, but I always love watching the Ravens Steelers play. I don't know for a fact, the NFL did a great decision part of putting it in prime time.
Flex again, yeah.
Because not only that, what did I say in the podcast before? If a Steelers player wants to become a Steeler, you have to proclaim yourself as an elite player when it comes to Ravens and Steelers game. Because these are the biggest games you ever going to play in your life.
Nope.
Talk to anybody in the locker room that you start hitting harder in practice. You start preparing more film because you want to beat the best player you can beat.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You know what's our saying?
What?
You don't become a Raven until you beat a Steeler.
Oh.
That's our saying.
Damn.
So
I actually know about that.
So with what's his name? With Roquan Smith, he was like, I still remember Steeler Week the first time when we beat y'all at home. All I heard was, you don't become a Raven until you beat a Steeler, which is facts.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say like you join the Ravens for a year and we get swept by them, you're not a Raven. We don't give a fuck. You're not a fucking Raven. You're not a Raven until you beat a Steeler. And that's how big this fucking rivalry is. Mm-hmm. That's how big it is, bro. Like, that's how much it means.
Yeah, it is.
So, it's crazy.
And from right now, what I saw, Kenny Pickett, they didn't throw any turnovers, no interceptions, no fumbles. And he did perform a last drive to win the game, which is very difficult at Raven Stadium. No one just does it off the ass. You have to have a good mental capacity.
Because you know what's crazy? It's
what?
crazy. How many missed sacks were on that drive?
Hella.
What, three or four? Three or four?
And that's all Kenny Pickett.
Especially on the last play where he scored.
Bro, the last one he could have got sacked, bro.
JPP had him.
Mm-hmm.
JPP had him, and you know what? He escaped the sack, and you gotta give credit where credit.
And these are the moments where you realize you that's you right there. And Najee Harris, also a young player, second year. You know, George Pickens, very young, rookie, making clutch catches for first downs. These are the things where you realize these are the type of plays you have to win in this summer football weather, and knowing that was against the Ravens, the biggest rivalry. So right now I'm happy, Omar. I guess we're even. No broomstick this year.
And guess what?
No broomstick this year.
You're still not making the playoffs, so I don't go fuck.
Really?
You're still not making it.
We'll talk about that later on. We're gonna talk about
You still need what? 2 more losses from 2 more teams, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about later on.
He says 2 more teams to lose? Yeah, you're not making the playoffs.
And they have to win.
Hey, look,
And you have to win?
Look, all in all,
We're gonna find out later on.
we all watched the game.
They're kind of humble with
Uh-huh.
each other.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
not really talking right now.
I know, it's weird.
It's kind of weird.
Hey, I'm still in the playoffs. Yeah, and he's still a bitch.
Hey,
We just guess what? We just want to give him hope.
I know for a fact
That's
that the Ravens.
We just wanna
want to
give him
talking
hope.
a storm right now.
I know.
Hey, guess what?
I'm surprised
Guess
Justin
what?
not talking.
Guess what? We just want to see him again in the playoffs where it really matters. Because the last time we played in the playoffs in 2014, we smacked them at their own house.
Yeah.
So guess what?
I do remember that.
Guess what? We're going to smack them again if they want to see us in the playoffs again. So it don't matter.
You know,
It don't matter. I hope y'all make the playoffs.
we see.
And we're going to smack the fuck out
We're
y'all.
gonna find
bro.
out though. We're
On
gonna find
God.
out. Carlos,
On God.
Justin being humble right now.
Jason, continue what's going on.
Yo, look, all in all,
He
we
ain't talking.
watched the game. We watched the game. It was a great game. And bro, I'm gonna stick with it till the end, bro. Y'all should have went with Kenny Pickett. I'm sorry. Y'all should have done it. I think the season would have been a lot different, man.
I mean, overall, it was a good game.
But it was a great game. Your boy did what he was supposed to do in the last drive, and he got the job done. I know he was hurt. I mean, but it's a part of the game. You win some, you lose some, though.
I still clinch the playoffs already.
All right, look, bro.
Hey, but this limits your chances of winning the division now.
Last night, obviously what happened limited my chance of making winning the division.
So we had something crazy happen Monday Night Football.
Crazy.
You don't ever want to see this, ever. You don't ever want to see something like this. Especially, I mean, you don't ever want to see it, even if it's prime time or even if it's a 1 o'clock game. You don't want to see this at all.
Yeah.
DAMAR HAMLin collapsed after a hit in the middle of the game, and they were doing CPR.
Bro, they did CPR for 10 minutes to save his life.
And supposedly the way it goes is that he had a pulse. He had a pulse when he was on the field still. After they did the CPR, and then when he was in the ambulance, they had to help him and give him oxygen because he wasn't breathing on himself.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, you know, we all saw it. It can almost be It could be. It's traumatizing to see something.
It's heartbreaking,
like
bro. It was heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. This guy, bro, he, Kenny Pickett, a good friend with him. They went to the same college.
Oh yeah, they went to
they went to
Pittsburgh,
Pitt.
right?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Pitt.
So it's heartbreaking to see this because this I'm over here saying kid, but like this guy, this is all he wanted to do his whole life.
Yeah.
Bro, he's 24 years old.
24 years old, and Ryan Clark said it best. At 24, you're not thinking about dying. At 24, you're in the NFL. You're thinking, bro, I'm unstoppable right now.
Yeah.
I am fit. I am the most healthiest I've ever been. You're not thinking about stuff like that. And this just gives you a different perspective of life when you see something like that. And I just want to shed light into something. Because this is much more than football. You know, we all love the sport, and we all go ahead and talk about, you know, when we did play, yeah, man, I'll die on the field. I die for all of y'all here. I do all of this for you guys. I'm going all out. I'm doing all this shit. Until you see something like this happen, that can kind of change stuff.
Yeah.
But we all know the sport of football. It's very high contact. You know, hit after hit and stuff like that. Now you go ahead and you got to realize, okay, well,
I mean,
what went wrong in that situation? Nobody knows, right? They're doing the scans right now. I just wanted to say, like, you know, I mean, it's like a freak accident, you know, and nobody wants to see that. And prayers to DAMAR HAMLIN and his family. You know, they're probably going through a lot right now. Bills Mafia, bruh, all you guys. You know, the Bills Mafia is just a big fan base, and you know,
bro,
the season that they're having, it's incredible.
Even the Bengals fan, dude.
And even the Bengals fans, because just the players that they're witnessing stuff like that, it's very hard. And you know, we just wanted to say that, you know, praise out to his family.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to see this happen to any player, or any sport, you know, because this has happened in other sports before, you know. But obviously, like you said, this is bigger than football. I mean, because at the end of the day, this is someone's life.
He's legit fighting for his life.
He's legit fighting for his life. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about the game. It's not about who wins the game. It's about saving this guy's life and
making sure he can go ahead and hug his mom. You know, his mom was at the game.
Hey, but for real though, shout out. You know, obviously we all got that report after the game. You know what I mean? You know, they put a breathing tube down his throat. They got his vitals good. You know what I mean? He's still in critical condition, which is, you know, sucks, but at the same time, like, they got him breathing again. They got him good again. And yes, obviously he's in critical condition, which is, you know, prayers up, everything, whatever. But they got him where they can get him breathing again. You know, he still has life. You know, but I heard from so many doctors and everything. They're saying like that wouldn't be possible without the on-scene medical team.
Yeah,
from the Cincinnati Stadium, the on-scene medical team that legit saved his life. You know what I mean? I heard that they took him in the fucking ambulance. And then they had to take him out to do CPR again to save his life again. And then, you know, they got him breathing again. Good. His vitals were good. You know, they got his mother on the ambulance, you know, take him to the hospital, everything, you know. That's always a great thing to hear, you know, that on-scene medical team, you know, they stayed calm. They knew what they was doing. You know, they're professionals, obviously. You know, they knew what they was doing. They knew what they had to do to save this young man's life. He's 24, man. To be cardiac arrest?
Yeah.
That's fucking that's insane, bro.
Yeah.
And I was looking at this thing, they're like, the only way this would have happened was if he got hit at the exact same time, legit at the exact same millisecond, whatever the fuck you want to take it to where his heart was skipping to the next beat. And that shocked his heart.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
It's a phenomenon.
And that shocked his heart. They're like, it's legit less than 0.1%, and that's insane, dude.
Bro, at the end of the day, like, you know, so much like, I don't know, like there's a ton of stuff that people are saying on like Twitter, and And it's crazy. I had this one comment. I looked at it and I was scratching my house confused. I was so confused. I was like, the comment said, and it got so many like retweets and stuff. The comment said, I wonder if he was vaccinated.
It was just like,
what does that do with
come
anything?
on, bro.
That's what I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? I mean, at that point, I'm like, I mean, like, we didn't have COVID.
I don't pay no mind to people like that.
I was
Those-
like, bro, at that
right
point in
now.
time, I'm like, yo, that just made me scratch my head. I'm like, bro, that's what you're thinking about
I
right now.
And then-
I don't think you should
which
because
is-
there's people like this exist.
Exactly.
I was like,
You should
but-
put no energy or mind to them.
Which is facts, right? But those comments also, right? But what was worse, right, was the comments what T. Higgins was getting, which was the receiver that, you know, obviously collided with him when the accident happened. T. Higgins was receiving death threats?
Yeah.
On his IG, on his Twitter, on everything. Just for a simple hit that happened. And it's an accident that, like,
look,
no one ever wants to see.
nothing
ever like that. But T. Higgins, I feel bad for T. Higgins because he did nothing wrong.
Look, right now we all know football is a physical sport.
It is.
And it gets, to a point that, like, you get so physical, you have players that even sometimes be paralyzed.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And in this case, someone could possibly almost died from this. And it's very scary. And the thing is, just having that thought where a person could pass away from a hit that caused cardiac arrest.
Which not even a hard hit. Like, it was just a normal
Yeah,
tackle.
it's just a normal hit.
like
But
a
crazy.
It's just one of those things where it's almost crazy
But
that this could actually happen.
you know-
And people
you know-
don't realize it until it's actually going on right now.
You know what also was fucked up, though? That what I also heard is that the NFL was trying to replay that game 5 minutes
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
That was also fucked up.
I also heard
Because how you always supposed to
also heard
see your brother, your friend, your brother, right? Because when you're on a team, right, that's your brother.
Yeah.
Like, plain simple, we all know this.
See,
You all been a
it's-
part of the team.
It's very
That's your brother,
yeah.
and you basically see him almost dying.
Yeah.
How else you supposed to play a game like that?
See, the thing is, like, when people see each other get carted off the field, like, okay, very sad. Next play got to happen. Very, very disheartening, right?
But when you see
But
somebody
when you
get
see someone get
CPR,
CPR,
come on,
That's
bro.
different.
it's reality hits you right now. Then
And we saw Josh Allen's face. We saw Stephon Diggs' face.
everybody's
It was
reaction,
crazy.
every
It was
every
crazy.
every Bills player was
It's,
just disheartened.
Bills and Bengals.
Yeah, Bills and Bengals.
But
And
they,
like I said, like before this, imagine what T. Higgins has felt.
Yeah.
Because he's a player, obviously, they collided to each other, whatever.
yeah.
He was just getting extra yards, whatever. You know, just a simple tackle.
Yeah.
He got up, too. Everything was fine. He got up. And then, half a second later, he just drops.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what T. Higgins is feeling. Like, you probably won't even see this, but at the same time,
No,
T,
bro,
it's
like-
not your fault, dude. It really ain't. You know, it's football. It happens. Like I said, it's less than 0.1% that that's going to happen, which is crazy. So,
At
like,
the
what
end,
T. Higgins
at
has
the end
felt,
of the day,
I'm sorry.
It's just we're trying to shed light to something. And right now it seems that everything is going in the correct direction. And so we pray for it to go in the best direction possible,
Yep.
which was him, getting himself back together. A ton of comments were made, and this analyst who I don't enjoy watching already.
Talking about that certain person?
Skip. I'm talking about Skip.
Skip? What he tweeted?
Bro, he was basically saying, like, yeah, fuck him, let's play the game. It's too important of a game to not play. And this is right after the whole shit happened.
Legit, like, what, not even 10 minutes after?
Oh, not even.
And he basically said,
And-
so what's going to happen? It's too late in the season.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen to this playoff season, blah, 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 which I get as a journalist, analyst, right? Which I fucking get. But at the same time,
the thing is,
when this man is about to lose his fucking life, fuck the sport, fuck
Yeah.
football, fuck the NFL, fuck
you can't-
everything, bro.
You
You know what I mean?
can't, you can't say something.
Come
like
on, dude.
that. And this guy around, a lot of people enjoy listening to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not trying to bash him or anything like that. I just don't think he should have said that. I don't think it was appropriate, and don't find it appropriate for him showing up to work the next day trying to apologize when he already said what he was trying to say.
Even Shannon didn't show up to Undisputed.
Shannon didn't go
Shannon didn't even show up to
for a good reason.
I really find that he showed up to work, which is kind of fucking crazy. Because I know who wants to see him after making that disgusting comment.
But which is true, right? But at the same time,
I understand. I feel like
he had to explain himself. You know what I
I
mean?
understand.
He had to explain himself.
He understand where he's coming from, but the circumstances, the timing, and also
a
person was giving CPR. You have no business making any comments like that.
Which is true, right? That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why he came on.
Yeah, sure. But
I don't know. Honestly, it's
crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy as fuck.
It's
Carlos,
crazy.
Anything more to say about that?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I watched Skip Bayless obviously because he's a Cowboys fan. But I mean, there's a lot of points I don't, obviously agree with him. Not everything that he says about the Cowboys and stuff that he says about certain players that are on the Cowboys I agree with. I mean, there's things I do agree with, there's things I don't agree with. But I think this quote, I didn't agree with him at all. I mean, I feel like this is just a bad time.
It was just bad timing. That's it. It was all just bad timing.
Obviously, Skip Bayless is a terrible person. I don't think he is meaning this in a way where obviously
that's what I'm
he doesn't care.
I wasn't trying to bash him.
Honestly, he
just bad timing, huh?
Yeah, he just said it.
Just bad timing.
The way maybe he could have worded it differently, and obviously maybe not even have sent it at all. Maybe he could have sent it later on, a couple days later. You know what I mean? But at that time, he sent it not too long after it happened. I think it's just bad, bad time, and I think it's not okay at that time.
The thing is, when you are a public figure on Twitter now, Twitter doesn't allow you to post things right away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I go on my Twitter right now, I could show you if I'm tweeting something. It tells me, okay, do you want this to go right now, live right now, or do you want to wait for a little bit and it gives you 30 minutes to post?
Yeah.
So when you go ahead and I'm he had the option.
Yeah, he did.
He had the option to rewrite his words and didn't.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So that's why I'm like, okay, all right, this is something like, okay, he kind of said it, kind of meant it. So now it's like, oh, I fucked up. I didn't mean that. That's what it's looking like right now.
I feel like it was more in the moment.
Well, he did say that in this morning is well, I didn't watch the show tonight. Oh, this morning, but I did watch some Twitter videos, that showed what he was saying, blah blah blah, and he said this morning that one of his representatives did tell him, hey, the last tweet you just posted is getting a lot of backlash from it because of what you just said, and which I get, and he did apologize, on TV, on Twitter. He did also apologize on Twitter, talking about, a man's life is important or whatever. And he said, I feel like I was misunderstood. When you really read it, yes, like you can see where he's coming from. As a journalist, you can see where he's coming from, right? True, whatever. But it's just what fucked him really over was just bad timing on when it was tweeted. Because I felt like it was tweeted. Well, it was tweeted, what, like 10 minutes after it happened?
It was like 5 minutes.
Like 5-10 minutes after it happened,
immediately, yeah.
No, he sauced it up.
So, I mean, I don't know. So much could be said. But at the end of the day, we're all agreeing this is much more than football right now.
Hey, pray for DAMAR.
As of right now, we got to pray for DAMAR and make sure that he is stable and able to go ahead and hug his mom again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to everybody that donated to his toll drive.
Yeah, and
because I know it was
shout out to all the teams in the NFL for sticking together and showing support. So that's bro. Me seeing that, bro, that warmed my heart a lot. Seeing that every single team in the NFL, and they I guess they postponed the game to nobody knows when.
Yeah,
and honestly, I don't know if I'm expecting a game this weekend. I wouldn't want it. I don't know.
It's
There's
crazy.
there's a lot of stuff that could happen.
It's very interesting to figure out.
It's an interesting situation because I know.
I mean, at the end of the day, the NFL, Roger Goodell came out with a statement saying that obviously this game is not going to be played the rest of the week, but the Week 18 games are going to continue.
Okay.
So everybody else is going to play, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this Bengals and Bills.
That does have big implications on the playoffs. Obviously, we're not fucking worried about that because it's whatever.
Yeah. So the game is being moved to whatever the case may be. But we just wanted to shed light and honestly, it was just
Scary.
it was scary.
Scary.
It was scary to see that. And I think this is probably the first season that I've seen so many like bad injuries, bad concussions.
I've seen some like rough hits.
We got like Tua
You
and all
want
other
to know what
stuff.
something else is crazy? The Tua injury happened in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
AB happened in Cincinnati.
Yep.
Ryan Shazier.
Ryan Shazier happened in Cincinnati, and now this happened in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's
what is going
Cincinnati
on?
curse.
What's going on with this field? Like,
I don't know.
I don't understand.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's crazy. Like, it's like what I don't understand. Like major injuries.
Yeah, like
Ryan
bad.
Shazier's career literally ended that night because that hit.
Hey,
it's just,
all jokes aside, fuck the Bengals.
fuck the Bengals.
I hate them.
Oh my god.
I hate the Bengals.
Dude.
Like I said, all jokes aside, I fucking hate the Bengals.
Hey, but look. Again,
I mean, no, but at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, if you're looking at it from a football perspective, obviously, yeah. I mean, this game was a very huge game. I mean, when it came to just the regular season, I mean, I think that's why.
Like if the Bengals would have lost, right?
Yeah.
Then next week, Cincinnati versus Baltimore would have been
that's
for the
thing.
division.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I mean?
the thing. If Bengals would have won that game,
But
they
at the
would have
same
won
time,
the division.
facts.
If they would have lost, they would have had to fight for the division. And then both teams were also fighting for the number one seed in the AFC.
Yeah.
So there's so many different things that could have happened.
So let me ask all this.
But,
Let me ask you this
you
question,
know.
right? Let me ask you this question.
It happened.
Are y'all giving both teams a win or a tie or a loss?
I
have
think
no
I
I'm
mean,
giving the team a postpone the game.
Or just but when would you post that game?
I mean, it has to be sometime.
That makes no
next
sense.
It'd have to be sometime.
Because you're pushing either a Week 18 game or you're pushing a playoff game.
I put it this way. Why not play Thursday night after make
True.
the Bengals and Bills game
but you're gonna
Week 18 Thursday night game, the last game of the year.
But you gotta remember, there's no Thursday night game. That's the last game of the year.
That's the point I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
They
It's
can
no
make
game
that
like
move.
that.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Then you're pushing that playoff game to what? When? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah, that means
You know what I mean?
because they have to play a playoff.
You're not gonna give a team for a playoff game 4 days to prepare. You're not giving that team 4 days to prepare.
This schedule changing has happened between COVID and stuff like that, and
Which is true.
For 2 years ago, remember the Steelers and Tennessee game was the first.
That
case.
was a regular season game, though.
It is, and this was also a regular season game. But I understand playoffs coming right in the corner, but the same way a game has to be played.
Which is true, right? But that was a regular season game. You're pushing back a playoff game. How are you supposed to do that?
You're not pushing any playoff game. You can play a game before the playoff. That's what players say.
Okay,
Thursday
but I'm
night.
saying you're gonna play a team on Thursday night and expect them to play on Sunday morning, Sunday evening.
No, well, you can
That's
change
4 days.
You can change. I don't know, man. You
That's
could
4
change.
days.
You could change. Probably make it into another Thursday night game. I have no idea. But this is the NFL.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean,
Schedule changing
at the end
is
of the day, it
their
doesn't matter. I mean,
is their specialty.
I would.
I've seen it
They're
happen.
gonna figure it out.
I've seen it happen
I mean,
between
there's-
COVID.
the only thing
COVID
we
did
can
did
do-
it before.
I mean,
But not during a
the
playoff
only
game.
thing
That's
we're
the
gonna
issue.
do. The only thing we're gonna do is obviously wait. I mean, because at the end of the day, what it's about to be the weekend soon. So I mean, these are when these games happen. So
Hey,
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, like we all said,
it's gonna happen, man.
all that matters is what DAMAR Hamlin.
Just make sure he's
DAMAR Hamlin.
straight. And,
That's all that fucking matters.
Listen.
DAMAR Hamlin.
we're going to talk about more football. Week 18 is around the corner. Week 18 is here. Matter of fact, around the corner. My ass is here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yo, we got picks.
Yeah.
All right, we got Saturday games. Saturday games.
Hey,
Yo, listen. We got
I
the
think there's
Chiefs.
two.
There's two, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got the Chiefs at the Raiders, 4:30 Saturday.
Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs.
And Chiefs, man.
Yeah.
Easy.
I got the Chiefs.
Titans at the Jaguars Saturday night.
Jaguars.
The Jaguars
The
are
Jags.
winning the division and go to playoffs.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yo, that boy, Sunshine.
Yeah.
He's a real deal. Sunshine's a real deal.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna go with the Jags.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Jags.
I'm going with the Jags. Sunday night. I mean Sunday. What the hell? Sunday 1.
1 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Ravens Bengals.
I mean, obviously this is tricky because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Honestly,
don't
like
know
that's
either.
what I'm saying. If it was for the division, and it also depends if Lamar's gonna play. I don't know.
I said Bengals.
If Tyler Huntley starts again, we're losing this fucking game. If Lamar plays, we're winning this game. It's plain and simple.
I don't even think I see Lamar.
I think the Bengals are winning this game.
I think the Bengals too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the Bengals.
Which is
won.
true.
Yeah.
Which I think Tyler Huntley's gonna play again. I don't see Lamar come back this game because of his contract. I'm being honest with
I
that.
think
So
they'll
you
win.
think
The
with the
Bengals.
Bengals or Ravens?
I think like I'm saying, it depends on certain on certain what's
He
going to
said
happen.
it. If the
If
Bengals, he said
Lamar-
Tyler
if
Huntley
like that.
plays,
If
then
Lamar's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
play, Baltimore's winning.
Okay.
If Huntley's gonna play,
Yeah.
Bengals are fucking winning.
Okay.
Like, and they showed the stat.
I said they lose either way.
They showed the stat.
I said they lose either way.
They show this stat, right?
I mean,
Yeah. You
They
said
show the
earlier.
stat. Like with Lamar, we average 28 points a game, which is pretty
Yeah,
high, right?
Yeah. You said it earlier.
And without Lamar, we average 13 points a game.
what do you think?
That's a
With
big
or without
drop,
Lamar,
bro.
What do you think?
I think the Bengals.
I think
With or without?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
the
the
Bengals.
Bengals are taking this one.
I don't see it.
All right, Browns at the Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers.
I'm going
Or the
Steelers.
Browns.
I'm going with
Anyway.
the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Browns.
with the Steelers.
I'm
Actually.
going with the Steelers, but
Are you home?
yeah, they're home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going with the
I'm
Steelers.
going Steelers.
Yeah, for sure.
Next game.
For sure. You said the Browns?
Yeah.
Mm.
Nick Chubb.
Are you just doing it
Yeah.
because you want the Browns to win, or you actually think that?
Because I think the Browns are gonna win.
All right.
The fuck?
Vikings at the Bears.
Bears.
The Vikings.
I got the
Vikings.
Bears pull up the upset.
I got the Vikings.
Bears pull up the upset. Tell you right now. Justin Fields, 150 plus rushing.
You know, he said the same thing that they were going to beat the Lions, and they
Says
got
them last
whooped.
150 plus
Yo,
rushing yards,
no,
bro.
All right, they just lost to the Lions by a lot.
41-10.
Who?
The Bears.
This
Okay.
man said the Bears are going to win.
Okay,
41-10.
the fucking Vikings just got smacked by the Packers.
I mean, I think the
I
Packers
mean,
are better than the Bears.
I think is
The Bears just smacked the Lions. Oh no, they lost, right? They lost. Sorry. Okay, that's
41-10.
That's fine. But I'm saying, Justin Fields.
no.
It's gonna go crazy.
just saying.
Hey,
Justin Fields
this
is gonna go crazy.
This is almost parlay, so y'all can hear.
Hey, y'all
Listen,
believe our
listen
parlay
to
or
this.
Omar's
Listen.
parlay?
This is the Patriots at the Bills. I got the Bills.
Patriots.
Buffalo.
Who's
Patriots. The Patriots have to win this game to make the playoffs.
Home? Who's home?
The Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Buffalo.
I don't think the Bills. They're probably pay
And
Josh
you
Allen
need
for
this team
maybe
or lose.
a
Yeah.
quarter or two. But the Bills are gonna win. Oh, not the Bills. The fucking Patriots are gonna win this game.
All right.
So here's the thing: the Steelers, even though we picked them to beat the Browns, they need the Patriots to lose.
Yeah, I know.
I think the Patriots are winning this game.
Seems like Omar just picking everything against
look,
us.
Jets at the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
He needs the Dolphins to lose as well.
Yeah, the Jets.
Who's home?
Teddy might not even play this week.
Dolphins.
Teddy is questionable this week too.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's Tua coming back.
No, he's not coming back.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
No, Tua. You know what Tua is actually.
I think if Tua plays, they
No,
win.
fuck that. You know what?
Tua's not coming.
I
No,
think,
Tua's not playing.
Tua is questioning retiring.
Well, I'm just saying, if he does,
Tua
somehow,
should retire because of the type of
if
head
Tua
injuries that-
somehow plays, I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
No.
But if
I don't-
obviously
I
he
don't think
doesn't,
he
I
ever
think
plays
with Teddy
football again.
Bridgewater, or whoever the hell is behind Teddy Bridgewater, they lose.
I got
the Dolphins.
the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Jets,
Whatever the fuck they say.
bro. I actually believe
What?
that, like, if I'm being honest, I actually believe that the Steelers are going to squeak into the playoffs. I do. They did it last year. I just think it's gonna happen. I don't
You're
know.
just a Justin
I think
dick
that-
sucker, bro. That's it.
No, I just think it's a
It's
perfect
realistic.
It's realistic
It's,
situation.
it's actually real.
That's not happening. Shut up. It's not happening.
Anyway,
Beat the Browns
the
first.
Jets, bro.
The Bucks at the Falcons.
Bucks.
The Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
And the Bucks.
Actually, hold up. The Bucks just won the division,
I
right?
know what I'm saying. I'm not sure they're gonna play their starters or not.
That's what I'm saying. I think
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I'm going
I
with
think-
the Bucks.
fuck that. I think the Falcons are gonna sneak this one.
I think the Bucks.
Just for a last year win, you know what I mean? I think the Falcons are gonna sneak.
I think the
this
Falcons.
The next
Yeah.
game, Panthers at the Saints.
Okay. Panthers at the Saints. Well, actually, the Panthers are still fighting.
Panthers. I got the Panthers.
They're still
No,
fighting
Panthers
for-
are done. Panthers is done.
No, they're still in it.
No, the only way they could fight was for their
Yeah,
fucking
to the Bucks.
Yeah,
for their fucking
Bucks, yeah.
division win.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
5-8, bro. What the fuck?
I think they're 7-8. Yeah.
No, they're like
No, they're-
negative as fuck, bro.
No, they would have won the division if they beat the Bucks. How does that make that
Last
negative
week.
as fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
They played them last
that
week.
was it, bro. That was it.
They're
So
7-9 now.
I still got the
Yeah, they're
Panthers.
7-9. I think.
I still got the Panthers.
I got.
Who is it again?
The Saints.
Saints and
The
the
Saints.
Panthers.
The Saints.
I still got
just-
the Panthers.
The Saints just smacked the Eagles.
So, gives a fuck, bro. The Eagles are fucking frauds.
I give it to the Saints right now.
Yeah, I agree.
They're fucking frauds, just like the Cowboys. They're fucking
The Panthers
frauds.
are 6-10 actually,
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
and then the Saints are 7-9.
I still got the Panthers, bro.
Who's home?
The Saints.
Oh my God, the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints.
I'm going with the
home.
Panthers.
I'm going with the Saints.
Panthers. Sam
Saints.
Darnold.
All right, next game: Texans at the Colts. Battle. the battle of Midway.
Oh my
Yeah, two of them-
fucking
This is
god.
actually a
The battle of what? The
for the-
fucking
They're
3-win
fighting for-
teams,
they're
bro?
fighting
The
for a draft
3-win
pick.
They're
teams?
fighting for a draft pick.
Draft
here.
pick, yeah.
Well, whoever loses gets the better.
Who's home?
I think the Colts are going to
Colts.
tank.
The Colts are home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Texans.
I think.
I'm
yeah,
going Texans too.
Yeah, I'm going Texans.
yeah, I'm going with Texans.
Hey, I chose the Texans a couple of weeks and they won.
Hey, the boy Patrick Mills.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the next game: Cardinals at the 49ers. It's 4:00.
40 fucking Niners, bro.
49ers going
So-
stupid.
I actually need the Cardinals to somehow beat the Niners.
I don't think
And the reason why I'm saying that is because if the Cowboys beat the Commanders and the Eagles lose, to
it's
the
not
Giants,
happening. You're not getting the
and
one
the
seed.
49ers
You're not
lose,
getting the one
we
seed.
get the number one seed.
You're
That's
not
the only
getting
way
the
it would
one seed.
happen.
You're not getting it.
I mean, I don't think so either because
You're
they're
not
playing the
getting
fucking
it.
Cardinals.
You're not getting it. Oh, you're gonna lose anyway, so you're not getting it.
Look, I'm going to the Niners right now.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I got
have to
Niners.
I'm gonna have to go with the 49ers. But I hope they don't win. But
Just say the Cardinals, bro. Good luck on you.
no, I'm going 49ers. I'm gonna be realistic.
You don't believe in
I'm not like your
Chase
dumbass
McSorley?
picks. So I actually tell the people real parlays.
Chase McSorley.
I tell them real parlays no more.
I do too.
McSorley, dog. Yo, we was talking about that.
What was that song? What was
You
that
just
TikTok
want-
song? That
You
nigga
just, want,
Chase.
you just want the Browns to beat the Steelers because you fucking hate the Steelers.
I don't give a fuck,
Well,
bro.
you probably know the fucking Steelers.
Look,
gonna
I'm
win.
telling you right now. Even if they beat the
Omar-
fucking Browns,
Omar
they're
is a-
still not making the
he's a-
fucking playoffs.
Omar's a Browns fan. He's a Patriots fan.
Hey,
He's a
Justin,
Dolphins fan.
Justin,
No,
Justin,
Jets fan.
Justin.
No, Dolphins fan.
Dolphins
Justin,
fan.
I want you to play us again. I want you to play us again.
No, you don't.
Why are you saying all
Please
these-
do.
No, you don't.
Please
You don't
do.
want to see me play.
Please do. Please. Because what happened last time we played in the playoffs? Who beat you? Who beat you? At your own house, right?
Chill out.
We smacked you, bro.
Look, yo, if they make it to the playoffs, you got to think about
They're
it.
not making it.
Right, but look, if they do, they got to go against either the Bills or the Chiefs.
Yeah, they're not
exactly.
fucking making that shit.
Or the
bro.
Bengals.
Or the Bengals.
I don't give a fuck. They're
So
not
we
making
won't
that
even
shit.
like see you. So
Oh, you already do, yeah. Because you're gonna lose.
you know what I'm
all
saying?
right,
Because you're
look,
gonna lose.
The next game, this next game, yo, Cowboys at the Commanders.
You know who the Ravens will play?
Huh?
The Ravens will probably play the Bengals actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking pray we fucking play the Bengals.
All right, yo, next game, Cowboys at the Commanders.
I got
I'm
the
going to
take
Cowboys.
command.
Going to Cowboys for sure.
I'm going, if we start Heineke, I'm going with Commanders.
You know, I told you, Jason.
If we start anybody else other than Heineke,
I
we're
hope
losing.
I hope
the
you
game.
remember.
Hey, take away that number one seed. Hopes.
And I hope you remember, Jason.
Yo, I hope y'all remember the bet that we made, dog. Remember that bet. Now, if the Cowboys sweep, I have to wear a Cowboys jersey here. All right.
It's beautiful.
Now, if the
Nigga,
Commanders win the game,
it don't matter for me.
if the Commanders win the game, we just split and you know,
It's
GG,
whatever.
and
It don't
GG,
matter.
and it don't matter
Yeah.
now.
Nah, you got bragging rights until the next year.
The
no,
bet-
I definitely don't. What the fuck? I mean,
No,
I
you
would've-
got some bragging rights.
No, I
in
don't.
there.
I definitely
You got
don't.
some. You got some. You beat them. That's all that matters. You beat them.
I don't know.
Just like the Steelers, they got bragging rights over us.
Yeah, no.
You feel me?
I mean, but
But what
Oh,
have
you
you
got
been-
bragging rights for the week. You mean for the week?
I'll tell you what. Though.
But what have you been saying? I'm in the playoffs.
They even talking shit to me.
That's
Shut
I know.
I
You
know
don't mean
exactly.
shit.
You know
I
what I'm
clinched the playoffs.
See?
But I'm
the
saying,
fuck up. You don't mean shit.
Look,
Oh,
look,
You be a
look,
hypocrite
he
right
sounds
now.
like a hypocrite.
Yeah,
Okay,
hypocrite.
true. Okay,
Oh,
true,
you're
true,
like,
true,
my
true,
backup,
true.
my backup,
Yeah,
my
but listen,
backup.
hold
Shut
on,
the
hold
fuck
on.
up. I heard that another
Listen,
shit.
I wasn't
You
a
did
hypocrite.
play. You did play a backup quarterback.
Shut the
bro.
fuck up. That's
You
what
did
I
play a
did.
backup
See what I'm
quarterback,
saying?
bro.
How you gonna say
Omar,
this shit?
shut up.
You didn't play my MVP quarterback, bro.
Mute his mic right now.
Fucking
bro.
delusional fan.
Nah, fuck this nigga, bro.
You know what have been? You know what would have been?
Where the
A
Boston Gloves
dream,
at?
a dream. Honestly, a great end of the season is if we beat the Browns and then we beat you guys and then we're in the playoffs. That would have been
It would have been good.
I mean, that was what you had to do. Yeah.
That's what we had to do. And you shit, but we can't. So right now Ron says we're playing to win. So whoever the quarterback is, like I said, if we start Heineke, we win the game. If we don't, we're losing the game.
I say the Commanders right now. I mean the Cowboys right now.
Carlos. Justin.
Huh?
We can be eliminated?
No.
We can be eliminated?
We're talking about the Cowboys.
We're talking about the Cowboys and Commanders
No,
game.
we're talking about the Commanders. Remember what Ron Rivera said? We can be eliminated?
I got that now.
We could be eliminated?
Yeah.
I mean, I got the Cowboys.
I don't know.
The Cowboys
Fucking
right now.
dumbass coach, bro.
I got the
So you guys
Commanders
both
on
got
there.
the Commanders and we're good. Okay.
All right.
Next game, Rams at the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Right now, Seahawks is...
Give that
Seahawks
boy
is
his fucking respect, Justin.
Seahawks is number 7 right now.
I'll give it a Hawks.
Gino.
All they have to do is win.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
If
the Hawks
if
right now.
Seattle wins, they're in the playoffs. That's all they have to do.
Bro, Gino's not losing this fucking game.
Now, this is a division rival game, though.
Yeah, it
but,
is.
It is.
I don't see Seattle losing, though.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Everybody got the Seahawks?
Yeah.
All right, next game, we got the
And
Giants.
hey, that's good for me because I do not want to see Aaron Rodgers in the damn playoffs.
Giants at the Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
Giants, for sure.
Eagles.
The Eagles have been
Giants-
shit in the bed.
Giants and the Eagles are not playing for anything.
They are.
So,
They are.
well,
What do you
Eagles
mean?
are playing for the division, right?
Yeah.
No, they're
So
playing
which
for
is
the
cool.
one seed.
No, they're definitely playing
No,
for the
Giants are not playing for shit though.
They're not.
division. The Eagles are
Right?
playing for the division.
Yeah, they're not.
But the
they're not.
Eagles are.
Dude, okay, so I got the Eagles, bro. They're gonna fucking spank them in the first half and then
All
just
right, listen,
call off their dogs.
Listen,
All right.
listen. The Eagles haven't been playing really well. They have not.
They haven't had Jalen Hurts.
So all right. Listen to me.
They haven't
Listen
had
to
Jalen
me.
Hurts.
I went and I smacked Jalen Hurts. So honestly, I don't give a fuck about Jalen
I had
Hurts.
Cooper
man.
Rush for 4 games.
And that's why you're not in the playoffs.
Hey, shit. Jalen Hurts was undefeated when we saw
That's why
me.
you're not in the playoffs.
Hey, when he saw me, he was an O.
Or just like the Steelers when
My-
they were
my
undefeated, whatever.
And then who came and swept them?
And guess what? They lost in the first round of the playoffs.
My backup
By
beat
28?
Yeah, no shit.
Hey,
I
my
already knew
backup
about
beat
that
the
shit gonna happen.
Bengals. My backup beat the Bengals. I don't know how.
Shut up, bro. The Bengals ain't like that, bro. They're not like that.
Hey, right now we're getting to a petty ass record that's
Nah,
going
no.
nowhere.
Hey,
They're not
look,
like that.
I got the Giants actually win this game.
I
I
got
got
the
the
Giants.
Giants.
Actually,
too.
I think the
Oh,
Giants.
no, I got the Eagles. My
I
bad.
got the Giants winning this game.
I have the Eagles. Dude.
I think
Eagles are
I
gonna
think it's gonna
smack
be
them.
a close game.
No, it definitely will be.
I think it's gonna be a close.
I
game.
think the Giants are trying to play upset.
Cardinal miss you.
Yeah.
The stash.
Just like the
Yeah.
Commanders are trying to play upset.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the Giants.
at this point we're trying to play sabotage because.
I mean, you
The
definitely
Giants are
gonna-
not playing the starters.
So
bro. They're
look,
not.
no, bro.
No, Brian Dable already
Brian,
already
he
announced.
already's like, bro, we're playing. We're going all the fuck
Yeah,
out.
he said it on the press conference.
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Well, guess what? They're still losing.
Next game, Chargers at the Broncos.
Broncos.
Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers, bro. Broncos
Broncos.
are trash.
Yeah, Broncos.
I'm saying because this. I don't know why. But Russell Wilson been scoring some points last week.
Have you not been like? Have you been under a rock the whole year,
Bro,
I've seen
how the Broncos are playing?
I've seen how Russell Wilson is, bro. I'm just saying.
All right.
Russell
They
Wilson.
just fired their head coach, right?
You guys gonna go with this guy's parlay or what?
Russell Wilson's back,
I
bro.
hope you guys only spend like $2.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro?
Jeez,
Follow my parlay, and I bet you're gonna win like what, $2 grand?
All right.
Oh my god!
All right, I forgot what team was going on.
And they'd be like,
Broncos.
oh my
Chargers,
God,
Chargers, Broncos.
Fuck that. They're gonna be like, oh my god, the fucking the Broncos won. Oh my gosh.
No,
All right, well, I'm choosing the Chargers.
I'm choosing the Chargers too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
choosing. This is pretty easy, bro.
yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Who's home? Who's home too?
The Broncos.
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Oh, now you don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying I don't give a fuck who if the Chargers are away or home.
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, next game, Lions at the Packers. This is a very important
Sunday
game
night.
Yeah, Sunday night.
This might say who goes to playoffs.
No, it is.
No,
Not if the Seahawks win.
Not if the Seahawks
Oh
win.
shit.
So if Seahawks win, they're just playing just to play.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out.
So I think the Lions would come up with an upset.
So I don't know. It's confusing.
Oh shit, because they're Packers are home. Fuck.
The Seahawks play first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Now, if the Seahawks lose, this game
It's very important.
is very important.
Oof.
If the Seahawks win, then
If the Seahawks lose, then you're shitting your pants because you don't want to see your daddy.
if I'm going for the fucking
Rodgers.
Lions. I'm going for the Detroit.
Hey, no, but you know,
Hey,
honestly though,
all in all, I don't give a fuck if the Seahawks win or lose. I'm going for Detroit.
Honestly-
I'm gonna say Detroit.
Honestly,
I'm gonna say Detroit.
I got Detroit winning.
Yeah, I
this
got
game,
Detroit
bro.
winning this game.
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
why.
go with
Dan
Detroit.
Campbell, bro.
I don't know why.
Dan Campbell's
No, no,
fucking
no.
pregame
No, no,
hype
no. But-
speech.
No, but
Stupid.
like in all seriousness, actually, like not even just the fact is Aaron Rodgers. I think Dan Campbell actually deserves to go to playoffs.
Shut up.
I think
It's 'cause
he
it's
actually
fucking
brought
Aaron
the
Rodgers,
team.
bro.
He brought the team up.
It's
You
'cause
know,
of
the
Aaron
hard knock
Rodgers.
shit. You know, I actually watched that shit. And
Yeah.
I think they deserve to go.
I'm gonna
Say
say
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna say the Packers win this game.
Bro,
I think
A-Rod,
Detroit wins.
I'm going with the
A-Rod
Lions.
against the Cowboys, he's going off.
I mean, I'm not.
You know,
playing-
you know what happens.
I wouldn't play them in the playoffs. So.
Pussy ass.
I actually won't.
Look, man. So like, Omar came back at the right time. We got to spend New Year's together.
Oh Lord.
So this New Year's,
New
bro,
Year's.
we set up this joint with the gang and shit. You know, couple of drinks, a lot.
Yeah, a couple drinks. Yeah, a couple
fucking
drinks, bro.
Yo,
was
we
more than enough.
wanted to celebrate the night, celebrate the ending of the old year and the beginning of the new year.
Hey, make sure you check out that video.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
if you want to recap, go ahead and tap in on my Instagram. You guys will see a recap of that night. We
Jaystarr.
was lit. We was litty. You
Yeah.
got this man's over here dancing and shit.
You had to get lit.
Everybody was just
you know.
dancing, having fun time.
If you make it to 365, you gotta get lit. You know?
You have to. You have to, bro. Look, bro. It was bro.
Night to remember.
Confetti,
Night to remember.
champagne, tequila, rum, whiskey,
Vodka.
vodka,
we got
Shit,
we
whatever
got
else.
Coronas.
Crown.
Corona. Oh,
Was that Crown?
that sounds like a recipe of disaster.
It does.
Hey, bro. As of right now, obviously, you know, here in this table, we'll all spend time together.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better time for us for just to stuck together a new year
Yeah.
with all of us going into it.
Yeah, and like I said at the beginning of the podcast, I mean that's what New Year's and the holidays is all about.
It was
Spending with your family and friends. Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
I died.
it was a
I
movie.
died.
It was a movie.
I
dog.
died.
Man's was dead. Oh, bro. Hey, drunk stories part whatever.
Part what? 5,
Listen,
6? Part 5, 6?
Yo, but honestly though, it was a lit night. Everybody got lit. Obviously we drank responsibly, and the people that were lit, we made sure that they had a good
Yeah.
home and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know, we just made sure everything, you know, was appropriate.
Yeah.
I mean, you
No,
know,
to
you
be
do
honest-
gotta celebrate, but it was lit though.
To be honest, with you, I think we did a good job. Have the host,
Yeah.
spot and everything. I think that was like a perfect area to
Yeah.
have it. And I think we're all at the age now where we can handle
Yeah.
host stuff like this. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I mean it's no, it was fun. It was fun, man. I had a blast though. Honestly, we had a
Probably
fucking
One of the
blast.
best nights. One of the best nights we ever had.
if
it's
y'all want any good music audio, get a JBL party box, man.
Mhm.
Yo,
You know what
party
I'm saying?
box.
I had to supply the music.
Dog.
I had to bring the damn
I
speaker.
have to get that one, yo. And
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? If you get two of them Jones, you can pair them
my
up
God.
together.
You hear how loud that shit was at
Yo,
the gym?
imagine, yo. Imagine
Bro, if we had
they-
two,
this probably gave us a good idea. So we did host pretty good.
hey, I've been saying
For next year.
maybe
Justin,
we might hold something. Maybe in the middle of the
Justin,
year or
I've
something.
been,
I don't know.
Hey.
I've been telling one of them get another
Yo.
JBL, man. We can
Yeah.
connect them.
Host with the fans?
I don't know.
Host with the
Shit.
fans?
I mean, we tell y'all anytime we go somewhere.
Only if y'all get lit with us, though.
Shot for shot?
My thing is, can they hang with us?
I don't know. And you know, but for real, shout out to everybody. If y'all watching the podcast right now, shout out for y'all guys. You guys know who exactly you are. The people that were there, it was lit.
For sure, for sure.
Yo,
Yeah, that shit was fun.
starting off the new year though, we got like so much shit happening. Somebody's old goats, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it, had signed with a team in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
Ronaldo signed
Fuck him.
200. What was it? Like 200
million.
God,
For like
Jesus.
75 mil a year?
bro, nasty amount of money.
yeah.
Now, I got my own thing with him. I do believe that they did him wrong in the World Cup. I think he also fucked up when he opened up about the whole shit in Manchester United. I think he should have just stayed quiet and kept it professional and just stuck to whatever he had to do. I mean, they were doing him dirty anyways, but at the same time, you're considered one of the greats at that moment. You're considered one of the greats. I mean, he can go down as one of the greats, and I can confirm that.
He will. He will go.
He will
down.
definitely go down as one of the greats. But signed,
one
bro.
of the greats.
So signed to what's the team's name? Al Nassr or whatever.
Almasir.
I
I
don't
think
even know.
Almasir, yeah. I think.
I don't know. Anyways, I find it really ironic that he signed for this team because he said that he never would do that. He always wanted to finish his career,
Just to stay on top.
to stay on top.
Now
of the
he's out of,
highest-
like,
the
fucking-
highest level.
Bro, he's basically at a Sunday league team, bro.
So it's
Basically,
I don't know. I
Like-
can't say Sunday League, bro, because that team has a fat ass stadium still.
bro.
But
That's
compared to where he's been coming from, I don't know,
Bro.
It gives you like question marks. You know, it's his age where he's getting to,
Yeah, I mean,
and
I think he's just getting old,
I
man.
think he's thinking about something else. I think he's just
Nah,
trying
bro.
to make sure that
Look.
his money is right.
Nah, look,
I mean, his
look,
family.
bro.
I mean,
Look.
I'm pretty sure his wife was in his ear. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, so
Look, bro. Yes, they have a fat ass stadium, but they are rich as fuck.
Yeah.
They're rich as fuck.
Rich as shit. I mean,
Like, it's basically MLS with fucking like unlimited money, bro.
yeah,
And bro, it's basically like, you know, FC Falls Church.
they can
bro.
afford players like this.
In my opinion, bro. In my opinion,
Yeah,
FC
Yeah.
Falls Church versus
Dog.
fucking FC. Hold up, Endo FC. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Let me switch it up real quick.
I don't know. Honestly, I think he could have done something more with his career.
Messi's the goat.
I mean, I don't know. There wasn't really any good fits. I feel like for him. I don't know. In Europe, you know.
I don't know. I have no idea where he could have gone. I mean, I think he should have gone to PSG. They also got money for him too.
PSG, yeah, but that would have been too much. That's just too much. I mean, obviously, I would love it, but this is not. It's too much.
I imagine you have the money to create the
I'll be-
dream team,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Messi's the goat.
I believe.
Hey, bro, I heard you.
I hear.
I know
Messi's the
exactly
GOAT.
what you're saying right now.
Messi is the goat. Though.
Yeah,
Messi-
but it's a different concept for a different day, bro.
This is why Messi's the GOAT. Nah, I ain't playing. I look, but listen up. I don't know. I mean, I think he's thinking differently.
He
At
made
this
the right
point in his
choice.
career,
He made the right choice.
but
Just get your bread up.
bro, if you get your
At
bread
this
up,
point.
I mean, the thing is, it's a fuck a ton of money, bro.
75
Bro,
mil a
you can't-
year?
you can't give that
Come
shit
on,
out.
I know you can. Them that's when we do that shit. I'm just saying.
bro, that's more than what the MLS makes the whole league.
I'm hip.
The whole league,
Yeah.
dog.
Like, come on, bro. You might as well
That
just
shit-
as well make money while you're playing in the fucking
Yeah.
you know,
bum ass league, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, that's what we opened up with. We're big soccer fans too, so it's like, all right, it's kind of weird. Mbappe's not the GOAT. I'm sorry.
It's not.
No,
You should, Carlos actually takes his jersey down, but you know that's a different conversation.
no. Actually, we can keep him up there because he's en route, but he's falling behind.
Nah, I'll burn that
Listen.
shit. That's my opinion.
He's en route, but he's falling behind.
Yeah.
Hey, but
That's
it
why he
is
didn't
what
win.
it is.
That's why he didn't win
That-
this last World Cup.
Yeah, hey, that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation.
Pussy.
I do believe the GOAT is Messi though, and nobody can take that shit away from me. Ever,
Hey, Justin.
never, ever.
Justin,
Hey,
what did 21 say? You a pussy.
Yo, but all in all though, look, I mean, I hope Ronaldo makes his fucking bread.
He definitely will.
He's definitely
Nah,
bro.
he's
I'm not.
he's,
I'm
bro,
not-
he's
I'm
gonna
not-
set the all time score in this league, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm
He's gonna
not-
set the all time score. In
I'm
this,
not
bro.
closing the door for him making a return to
He's
to
not,
a
bro.
European
He's
league.
too old, bro.
I'm
He's
just
too
saying, no.
old.
It's
I
not-
agree.
it's-
I agree.
I'm not closing the door
He's
yet.
38. What, 37,
37.
38?
I'm just saying after this team,
I don't see it.
I think it's possibility still. It's not
Only
100%
Messi can do
shut.
that.
It's not close.
I think
It's not 100% close.
I think he could.
This
touch,
man loves Messi.
I
Man.
think I think he can touch down with. I think he can touch down with the first team that he ever played for. What was Sporting? So
Yeah, Sporting
in Portugal. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can
I
see
mean,
that.
I can see that. I mean,
Still a trash ass team.
if I'm him, that's.
I can't wait for the next World Cup.
If I'm him, that's what I would want to do. I'd want to go with actually go back to the team that actually gave me my wings. For
Argentina's going back to back. Enzo Fernandez,
You know, Justin, I just can't.
Alvarez, Julian Alvarez, baby goat, bro.
I can't wait for the next
He's
World
baby
Cup
goat.
already.
Mhm.
Yeah, France is gonna lose at the group stage, bro.
Because I already know who's going back.
Yeah, I.
Different day, boys. Different day.
Yo,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Justin. Yo,
I'm stating statements.
listen.
Shut up.
Omar, look, Omar here, and he knows exactly what's about to happen.
Enzo Fernandez.
And Justin brought it this time.
Hey, but hold on. You're not announcing it good enough, man. This is the first damn
Listen,
What's the
hold
Cooler
on,
of the
hold
year.
on, hold on. I wasn't done.
I feel like you were done.
No.
Hey, don't yell at my boy over here, all right?
Relax.
Don't yell at him.
Justin brought it. It's 2023.
Uh-huh.
Yo,
What's up?
Hey,
what
So-
the fuck is in the cooler,
What the fuck is in the cooler, Justin?
look.
What the fuck is in there?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Cooler than the what's?
It might be garbage.
Oh
My.
already started
Just
this
like
year
the fucking
that.
Steelers, bro.
But here's the thing. It's Giannis.
Justin,
It's
the
what?
last like 4 wasn't cool for you. Have been fucking
It's
shit.
Guinness?
It's what?
Last 4?
You talking
Yes.
about Guinness?
Guinness. Me.
The fucking,
Oh, Guinness?
the fucking,
You talking the beer Guinness?
the tequila
Oh,
water,
fuck,
whatever
I'ma
that
hate
bullshit,
this
the
already,
ranch
bro.
water.
I'm gonna hate this shit already.
No, I like the ranch water.
Hell no, that
that
shit
shit's
gave me
ass.
heartburn.
Me and Christian were halfway.
Bro, he had heartburn after. He didn't
he
like
said
it.
No,
this
no,
was
there was
ass.
2 different ones.
Hey, it's Steelers
He
fans.
doesn't
What
like
do
none
you
of
expect?
them.
No,
He
yeah,
actually like one of them.
The peach
He
one.
likes
There was a
trash
peach one.
ass
There
products.
was a peach one. I
Bro,
forgot what you brought the last one though.
That's what I'm saying. He said
The last
4.
one was an IPA. You remember the IPA?
IPA, yeah.
That shit tasted
Oh,
like
fuck,
fucking. That
no.
shit tasted like.
I would say
coins.
maybe the last 2 or 3.
Dog, you ever tasted like
Hey.
like fucking like batteries and
Anyway,
shit? That's
shut
what
up.
it tasted like.
Shut up, shut up.
Hey, you didn't want to be there for that episode.
Anyway, shut up.
Yeah,
Look,
thank God.
this is where I got. It's
He knows it's trash.
it has coffee in it too.
Oh, the fuck no,
Okay.
bro.
All right.
So me and Carl have walked by this a million times.
It's a decaf.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna know.
You think
exactly.
you know what it is?
I feel
Yeah.
like I know.
Because
You said coffee.
Yeah. So
You
open it
wanna
up.
open it?
Yeah, open it up real quick. And
You know what it is?
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Did you try it before?
Nah.
No, but we
Oh,
walked by
okay.
it because he was by. He likes Guinness a lot.
Yeah.
You like Guinness, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guinness is not
You-
bad.
you
I
gotta-
like Guinness too.
Y'all have an acquired taste then, bro, because I fucking hate Guinness, bro.
But see, Omar, this is the thing. When you get on the pod, we try so many things.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know,
Facts.
you're gonna open.
That's
your
what I'm
mind.
saying. I feel like it's
palate.
But guess
I-
what?
Your palate
Just like
changes.
I
You
feel
have
like
to drink this shit.
no,
today.
I've tried Guinness before. I feel like it's an
Pull it out,
acquired
Carlos.
taste. That's my opinion. I feel like it's an acquired taste.
Oh, it's a
Oh
cold
my-
brew.
Yeah, it's a nitro.
So
cold
I
brew.
actually have tried Guinness before, and that shit was trash.
You didn't like it either,
Really?
right? It's too dark for you, is it?
I like Guinness though.
It was too dark
So here's
for
the
me,
thing.
bro.
This is it's very rich.
So it's coffee,
Well, it's coffee and beer.
Say I want shot. that shit
nigga,
right now.
bro. Hey,
This-
you want? What's up?
There's actually
What's up?
You could drink this.
You know what's crazy?
and
You know what's
wait, it's
crazy?
supposed to wake you
Jason, you know what's crazy? I was just about to say, who's trying to shotgun this shit?
up. Nah, you don't
Nah.
want to shotgun this.
We gotta rate it. We gotta rate it. Though.
Oh, you're right.
Nah, you don't want to fucking shotgun this shit, bro. This is like shotgunning a fucking.
Shut up. Me and Jason ain't pussy like you, bro.
This is like. bro. This is like shotgunning a fucking one of those Starbucks.
And
shits.
bro, we shotgun 4 logos before, bro.
Yeah, which is fucking dumb as shit.
Okay, so what's different to this?
Yeah.
I'm just not
You
trying.
hear it? You hear it?
It feels.
What is that?
I'm just
What
not.
is that?
You're supposed to shake it.
Oh
supposed
fuck
to?
no, bro.
What if I shake it? And
That's
it-
a fucking bomb.
I'm not supposed to shake this, bro.
No, remember
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
drink
yeah.
we were supposed to shake? And we
You're
didn't
supposed to shake it,
Are
bro.
you sure?
Yeah.
Shake it, bro. Look.
They don't tell me to shake it,
I
dog.
don't think it was a shake.
Look, for smoothness. I think
Upon
that's
opening
supposed to move all
the famous round plastic widget in every can unleashes nitrogen through the beer, creating the creamy head
Hey, yo!
and iconic.
No, but
surge
that's why you shake
that's
it.
distinctly Guinness.
what does it
To
do?
best enjoy, open the can and wait a moment for the nitrogen to release.
We're not
So
supposed to
it never
shake
said it told you to shake it. Just open it and wait a couple seconds
Bro,
for the nitrogen to.
We
This
just
shit-
shook the fuck out of it.
this shit is like feeling really
Well,
hard.
well, don't fucking open it
It
yet.
feels really hard right now.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
No, chill. We have a lot of equipment around here.
All right, I'll be the first one open because I have like
No, just give it a
Dog,
minute.
this
Just
shit
give it
is gonna, bro. This shit is
It has nitrogen in it, bro.
rock solid.
It has nitrogen in
It has
it,
nitrogen in it.
bro. That's what
You just waiting, Carlos. What the fuck?
the fuck,
a minute.
Carlos?
I'm seeing people shake it though.
What the
Carlos,
fuck?
Carlos. I open it right here at the end of the
Do
table.
it right now.
I don't think.
Do
you
it,
should,
do
bro.
it, do it, do it.
Open it very slightly.
Don't be a pussy. Just open it.
Open it
Justin,
very slightly.
You're gonna open that shit and it's
Boom.
Oh
I knew.
my!
Drink it, drink
No, what are you
it,
doing?
Drink it.
drink
coming out.
it.
Drink Hurry up,
What
bro.
are you doing?
Oh my fucking god, dude! What are you doing?
Just drink it.
You're such a pussy, bro. Fucking drink it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Justin, drink
Fucking
it.
Steelers fans, bro.
Oh my
Such
God.
fucking pussies,
No, I
dude.
know what he's doing. If he opens his hand, I think he's gonna fucking shoot up.
No, it's not. He's not applying any type of pressure.
He already took all the pressure
I
out.
literally did like a millisecond open and just a smidge.
You just took out all the pressure, bro. The air pressure,
Bro.
dumbass.
I can feel it in my hand right now.
Then open it.
No, I'm leaving it because I can feel the
Okay,
air like
then-
slowly coming out.
Okay, then go to the fucking counter over there and fucking take it.
I said we should have waited a couple minutes, maybe. 'Cause we shook the shit too
It
much.
doesn't even matter, bro. We're fucked.
Yeah, we
Yo,
all went like this.
I'm telling you
too.
right now, it smells delicious.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it smells good.
Then take it.
Nah, you're good now.
Oh, it's not that
just
bad.
take a sip right there.
Take it.
No, just open it up all the way. I think it'll be fine.
Just take it.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you're good now. You're
Hey,
good now.
hey.
All right.
Just take it.
Yeah, we gotta give our shit some moment. Look at that big ass puddle he got. Damn.
Hey,
We should
Justin.
shake it.
Justin.
What?
Just take it.
What if it doesn't taste bad though?
Take all of
now
it.
that we shook it, maybe. I don't know.
Because mine tastes
I'm
foamy.
gonna do it.
No, chill.
Stupid ass.
It's crazy, bro. All right, I'm gonna go mine. I think we waited a long time though.
Bro,
Oh shit!
drink it.
Yo.
I'm not pussy like Steelers fans over here.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, okay, that
Pussy.
wasn't that bad. No.
Oh, we gotta wait a couple minutes.
You did wait it. I won the first one open earlier.
You probably could have drank it. Wait, why'd you drink it?
Tastes like fucking ass.
Oh my god, you asshole.
I
We
can,
supposed to drink together, you bitch.
I don't give a fuck. That shit tastes like ass.
I can smell it.
on.
Take it.
All right, hold on. Chill.
Take it.
I actually shook the fuck out of mine though.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck. All right.
It's gonna fizz up no matter what.
Hey, take it. Take it. Yeah, take it like that. Take it.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, fucking take it, girls.
All right.
Hey, that slurp though.
Hey, yo, shit.
Hey, pause.
All right.
This thing fucking ass.
Dog.
I can definitely taste the coffee in this bitch.
Yeah, it tastes like ass. I need some fucking decaf, some milk, bro. Some sugar, bro.
Yo.
Hey, yo. What
I'ma
the?
drink it
Hey,
from- I'ma
yo.
drink it from-
Hey, yo.
Hey, I want every job out of that.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
Let's try it for sure.
What is this thing?
I don't know, actually. That's why I thought you were supposed to shake it. Cause
I hear it.
All right, let's just drink
I
this.
poured it in a solo cup. So
All right, bro. Let's
Nitro-
taste it. I want y'all to officially taste it.
All right. On the
Gosh.
count of three.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
A la verga. Justin should be banned from taking this shit.
What the fuck? That's not that bad.
yeah. It's
What?
Actually, yeah, it's actually not that bad.
I actually like this.
If I did it shaking, it probably tastes like it actually might be good.
So here's the thing. One thing I can say.
It's like
You gotta like coffee enough to drink this.
I do like coffee.
And I drink coffee like
how about it this way? You like black coffee?
No,
You like black coffee?
I like black coffee.
I like black coffee.
Yeah.
I don't. That's part of the reason why I
I
don't like
actually
this.
love black coffee. actually.
That's part of the reason why I don't like this.
All right, so I'm sorry, bro. I'm like super Hispanic, dog. Like I can't drink black coffee without like
bread,
like bread or something,
like
or,
pan, like pan and shit.
or like
Oh, I know what you mean.
or like a tamal or some
See,
shit.
I know what
you
you
I'm
mean.
trying to say?
The pastries.
Yeah, so, bruh, I personally, I don't like coffee. I don't do coffee.
Yeah, I do coffee all the
I
time.
don't do it all the time, but when I do it, I either have to do it with like bread or like. And when I say bread, I'm not talking like loaf of bread. I'm
Like
talking
pan,
about
bro. Like shake pan.
dulce
You
and
dip
shit.
it, bro, and it's good.
You know what I'm
Delicious.
saying?
I don't
Bro,
know what you're talking
But
about.
that's because it adds.
I know,
honestly,
it is
I don't
fucking
know.
real good.
Which
really
I
smooth.
feel on
Yeah.
that, like which I seen
I
feels
actually
you
like
that.
this shit.
I've never liked
I tried it in
coffee.
a solo cup. It's nice.
I don't have one, so.
I've never liked coffee until I went through deployment because we had a Starbucks on the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously I need my caffeine in, bro.
Yeah.
So what you get there?
So it was
What's your coffee?
it
then?
was a white
baby.
chocolate mocha.
We're about to be awake now.
Every fucking morning,
You're lazy.
$5, a white chocolate mocha
They still
or
charge your ass
or a
too?
Red Bull.
What
Yeah,
the
obviously.
fuck?
So we have a. Do we have it on me? Let me show y'all. Right,
Hey man,
right here.
He got the card on him.
You see it? Navy. Oh shit.
Navy.
Sorry.
Better hide that
Navy
number.
cash
yo,
card
Better
right
hide
here.
that number. Yo.
Navy. No,
Hide
no,
your
no.
card, bro.
No. Everybody has the same number.
Oh, so is it one?
Look,
oh,
like,
yeah,
look
one-
at it. Just
so
look at
it's
it.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
10.
like everybody has the same number, bro. Look, that's the Navy cash card they use for the vending machines,
That's tough.
Starbucks,
Mm.
the 7-Eleven,
Show them. You're
and
close
like
to
the
the
ship
camera.
store.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what you use. You know what I mean?
critical holder. Oh, okay.
Nah, but like back to the drink. I mean, I whenever I go to Starbucks or anything, I always get an iced caramel macchiato. It's always very simple.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Iced caramel macchiato. That's plain and simple. And this is it kind of tastes like this a little bit.
Bro, I get
Just a little bit more, a little bit bitter.
I get a green tea frappuccino, dog. Green tea
Oh my
frappuccino.
god, this shit's fucking nasty.
Green tea frappuccino, 15 pumps of raspberry syrup.
Oh, this man's bougie.
I actually
Hey.
like this a lot.
Hey, wait,
Dog.
we gotta finish this, right?
This man, yeah, we do. But this is like a bro. This is
good.
This is you're gonna be awake as fuck after drinking this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
a natural
Yeah,
cold brew, bro.
I don't want to be.
This has hella caffeine in it.
I
Bro.
want to be asleep, bro.
Yeah, but
You know one thing for me though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Caffeine don't work for me.
You're capping.
Swear to you.
Caffeine work for me, bro. I be
Coffee puts me
after like
to
Red Bulls
bed.
and shit. Oh yeah.
all right, well let's rate this drink out of
Let me
10.
give it the last little sip. Well, not last.
I've taken a couple of sips already.
Me too, man.
I actually
I'd be
enjoy this.
gladly
Shit.
drinking this.
I actually like this shit.
I don't like Guinness. I feel like that's what's doing it for me,
This shit's
bro.
smooth as
I don't like
fuck, bro.
Guinness. I don't like
It's
Guinness.
just good, bro.
So y'all do their rates. Y'all do that. Jason, what you got?
Bro, you definitely have to have an acquired taste, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And you really gotta like coffee.
So what do you think?
And you really gotta like coffee enough to put alcohol in that bitch, anyways. So,
But there's plenty of alcohols with coffee.
which was the first one you tried?
What?
What's the?
There's coffee shots you can take.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that shit.
That's
It's
like
actually
with that's like with caffeine shots, bro.
Yeah, they pour coffee and they put some type of liquor
It's
in it.
caffeine.
And you take it.
It's caffeine
Nah,
shots.
shit, fuck that. I'll give the joint like a 6 though.
Okay. Justin?
I wonder if I could put like creamer in this shit or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can.
If I could put creamer in this shit, I feel like it'd be a lot more
You
better.
You definitely
Definitely can, bro.
It'll be
If you pour it in a cup like Justin, you can definitely do that.
Pop tastes
You got
much
creamer?
better.
Who got creamer?
yeah, creamer, a little bit of sugar or something.
I need that McDonald's decaf thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, McDonald's decaf for the
Carlos?
with a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Oh my god, bro! Don't
That
get
shit's
me hungry,
spreading,
bro.
Yeah, I know.
That shit's
Hey,
spreading, bro.
It's getting to me, bro.
Bacon, egg, and cheese
So,
McGriddle.
hey, Justin, what you rate that?
Like
I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
I give it like a 9.
Ah, la verga, bro. Damn.
It's good, bro.
You just have to have
real
a.
good.
I don't like. If I like coffee, bruh. If I could put creamer on this joint, I'd honestly give it like a good like up there.
Yeah.
Carlos?
Just off first taste, and obviously Guinness. I like Guinness and coffee combined. I mean, it's not the best, but I would say like an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
All right.
I'll say
what the
8.5.
fuck you got?
Look, dude, like off rip, I already said I don't like Guinness. I've had Guinness before. Obviously it's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea. So
But it's your can of coffee.
like this, like I fuck with coffee, but I do fuck with coffee.
This
like
ain't tea,
with
this-
this, I'm saying like
Coffee.
if you really have a acquired taste like this, it's gonna be like a 9, an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? But for me personally, that shit's like a 4 or 5, bro. Cause like I'm not enjoying it. Me personally, I'm not enjoying it. You know what I mean? So like, but is it like a harsh taste? It's not a harsh taste. You know what I mean? I just don't
I
like
think
Guinness.
this is actually smoother than
It's a smooth.
actual Guinness.
It is
Oh yeah, for
smooth
sure.
as
This
fuck.
is much smoother than
Yeah,
the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
It
Guinness
is
itself.
smooth as fuck, but I just don't have that Guinness taste. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
Put it this way.
Hey, next time we go to your house, get a Guinness. I'm telling you, bro.
You're tripping.
nice.
I've had a Guinness before.
No, bro. They don't know, bro. You have to
Bro,
get a Guinness. Bro.
I've had Guinness before.
like at
Like,
your
I
house.
don't like
it's nice
it.
as fuck, bro.
I don't
Off
like
the
it.
tap too.
Nah, I'd rather,
I don't like it.
I'd rather just take the yard or Corona. Fuck it.
Nah, bro. You gotta try the Guinness.
Modelo, bro. Modelo time.
You know, I during the fall time, I went to the art house with my coworkers, and it was like Halloween time, and they were doing pumpkin spiced Guinness beer.
The hell?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Did
Did you like it?
It was fucking amazing.
Was it out like the pump or was it like
Yeah,
at
it was
a
off
barrel?
the tap. It was off the tap.
That's what's up.
It tastes like pumpkin spice.
Oh my god, I need to try
It was
that.
good as fuck, bro. It was beer, but like pumpkin spice flavor. And then around the glass, they put like some type of sweetener.
You know who does that? You know
It's
what
good as
other?
fuck, bro.
You know what other beer does that? Samuel Adams does that as well for
Yeah,
their
yeah.
for their
For what?
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, Sammy Adams.
So they have a beer pack called Oktoberfest, and
Yeah.
the first time trying it was 2 years ago, and I actually really fucked with it. I actually really did. Like that was something new for me, and I actually really fucked with it. So that's another beer that I really fuck with.
OVO Fest.
OVO Fest.
OVO, shout out Drake.
But yeah, I give this an 8.5, man.
I give it a 6. I'm still on that 6.
Now,
I'm still
at
at
the
a
end of the
4 or
like,
5.
Like we said, if you guys like coffee and you like beer or whatever, Guinness.
Do you like Guinness?
You might like this. But
Guinness is an acquired taste. I'm telling you right now. Guinness is an acquired taste.
this is a strong flavor, though. I'm not gonna lie. So for
Guinness
people that
is a strong taste.
yeah, it is.
It is
but,
a strong
but also
taste.
coffee like
Yeah.
this too. So
Definitely try it out if
It's
you're
much it
like.
cost though.
Let's
hey,
say,
how much did it cost actually? Where'd you get it from?
I got it from
Cedar.
Harris Cedar.
hey,
And how much was it?
Probably like, well, let me guess. It's a 4-pack.
There's a 4-pack. Yeah,
$12,
Guinness.
12,
No,
13,
no,
I'm
14?
gonna say
15,
no,
16,
$10.
no.
9,
I'm gonna say $11.
Am I higher or lower?
$8.
All you gotta say, cheaper.
Oh,
$5.
Was it $5?
No,
$6.
like
$8.
$8.
Yeah.
damn.
It was $8. That's not bad. That's not bad for this. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
It's actually
That's solid.
it's a fair deal.
Bro, it's not
If
bad.
you're-
if you want to
you're-
get zooted in
what
the
I'm saying.
morning, if you want to be zooted as fuck in the morning, and if you don't know whether to be drunk or lit as fuck,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take
If
the
you
value.
love caffeine and if you
Bro,
love
this
a
is
little bit of
spread, bro.
alcohol in your shit, definitely try this and
gonna
see if
taste-
this is your type of tea. You know what I
It's
mean?
gonna touch the Black
Definitely see
Panther,
if
bro.
this type of tea. And you know what I mean? If it is, then it is. You know what I mean? You're gonna be up and working. You're gonna be working.
Mhm.
You're gonna be working. So try this, definitely. Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee. Beer with coffee and natural coffee
I
flavors.
don't like that. After
It has 4% alcohol in it. So try it if y'all need to.
Not bad though. Hey. But what a hell of a start to the 2023 year, man. I mean, this is a good episode.
man.
Bang, 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 bang.
And obviously, Omar, thank you for coming here. Obviously,
We appreciate
Hey,
you, man.
nah, man. Thank
You
y'all
know,
for inviting me, man.
yeah,
I
man.
feel like it was a great
You know what
podcast.
this
I feel
is.
like it was a great podcast.
Look,
It was.
man.
It was.
If you haven't already, go ahead and tap in with us. All the links will be in the description. You already know. If you want that New Year's recap, it will be in my Instagram page.
Hey,
You
I
already
suggest y'all check it
know.
out. I suggest y'all check it out.
Yo,
also hold up. Before you guys go, y'all might see a new outro also. So thank you so much too.
thank you, Olivia.
Hey, stay tuned for the end of this video. You're gonna see it.
Shit's
A new
gonna be
outro, too.
crazy. Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, look, man.
Wait, and what? Hold on, we forgot. This is episode 36.
This is episode 30.
Because look,
36.
it is a new year, but with the episodes still continue. You know what I'm saying? So this is
Yeah, so
episode
yeah.
36.
So look, man. Look.
36
Episode
Mafia. You feel me?
36.
36
Yeah.
Mafia?
Yo,
36 Mafia.
Yeah,
God damn this shit. Oh,
that should make you burp, bro.
Chuck
hell
it.
yeah.
Pussy.
I'm done.
Hey,
you done already?
We
What
finished.
the hell are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Damn.
You got catching up to do, bro.
Chug
You
it,
don't have to
chug it,
finish if
chug
you
it,
want to,
chug it.
Omar.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's up to him, I guess.
Oh damn, that sound crazy.
Bro, this shit's gonna hurt his stomach.
Oh yeah, I know.
Don't ever question if I'm in the military. That's your fucking proof.
Yo, thank you guys for sticking with us. This is a new year.
Yeah,
You guys will see new episodes,
new
a
content.
new intro, a new outro is coming up right now. Yo,
And a new banner.
Hey,
everything new.
And
Everything
new
new.
banner.
Everything.
everything, dog. Look.
And the logo too coming.
Hey, logo coming.
Hey, the basement
Yo.
doing big things in
Dog, look,
2023,
look,
my
look.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
Doing big things.
I'm excited, man.
Hey.
I'm excited.
And we out.